So, welcome everyone. Hope you guys are all ready. Well, those of you that are able to log in and play. I know you. I know Fable, you're out right now. So, just join us when you can. Hopefully, it's soon. So, all right. So, let's start things off with a recap.
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
In the distant times of the ancient history of Hyrule, our band of adventurers has decided to come to the city of Sakuzawa. The city, overseen by two lords, Lady Kiara Jin and Lord Uruha Kyogen, said to be once upon a time lovers, as we have learned, sneaking in. So our Ryu, our Ronin would not be implicated as a killer. We have found more information about his weapon he's carrying from legends of the three great weapons made by three different smiths: Musashi, Morimasa, Masamune, brothers of the swordsmith family. They created one of the three great weapons under the name of Blossom Trees. He carries one of the three sealed weapons that can also possibly awaken more power. And if gotten together, something terrible might happen. What will our heroes do? Will they reunite the old lovers? Will they help the city? After all, the Magisters are running around, doing their own thing, only to discover that the Magisters themselves are under influence of the evil magics. What will our heroes do?
Um, is that all?
I mean, do you need more?
I was
Was
very
that
embellished.
No, no.
I
Um,
actually like Ryan's question. Was that like an introduction to the game, or was that the recap? Like, what the fuck?
That was the recap.
Okay.
I'm
I'll.
pretty sure more things happened. Didn't?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
there were
sure
some
more
other
I,
things
things.
happened.
I mean, I hit the main points. We essentially got to the library, found some stuff about the weapons, about the, you know, different quests. We found stuff about the, I want to say ogres, but it's not really ogres. It's more like
Ogres.
giants.
Clay had a vision with about Fujitora. Ryu had a nosebleed
Right.
and eventually a seizure. Then we went to the town square and we saw the mission board. Found a mission regarding a archaeologist. Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Regarding
Yeah, but
going up to the mountains.
we really didn't take any jobs yet, and as mentioned, we mainly focused more on finding information on your weapons so far.
Mm-hmm. We took some
So
missions.
what?
A big fish, and then mountains for Geth.
Yeah.
When
And
you say took
uh,
missions, we really didn't take missions. We only took the postings.
well, yeah, we agreed on them, didn't we?
You haven't
We were
spoken
gonna
Nope.
to
do
the
them.
poster yet. To
Yeah, I know.
What do you
the
mean
Uh,
you haven't
job.
spoken to the poster? Do you speak to papers or
No,
something?
to the
What the fuck?
job. To the job poster. The one who
Ah.
Afterwards, it
posted
was
the job.
nighttime. It was nighttime, and we went. Yumi guided us to a person she knew called Yaga, and they talked about, well, as she mentioned in the chat, about the slain lord and about the sword. And yeah. After that, we went back to the inn. We had a talk. Oh, excuse me. You guys found the Magister's helmet, and apparently it had two stones in them, which apparently mind wash the guards. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's actually runes inscribed into the
Yeah,
helmet itself.
there are runes
Yes.
inscribed into the helmet and the stones detect
Are magical. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Stones do detect magic, but inside the lining of the helmet itself is a mind-bending magic itself.
Mhm.
Yep.
After that, went back to the tavern. Clay spoke to the remaining party members about the whole vision he had in the library about Fujitora, and that everyone agreed to do something on their behalf. Ryu praying, Clay, I don't know, Yar, I don't know. But after that, Ryu and Yumi had a talk, and after that, boom, session ended.
Amazing.
Yeah, mark down an inspiration for yourself, Kara.
Yes. Yes. Take an inspiration. All right.
None for me?
No, for you, Tara. Yeah,
No.
I meant for you. Since you're the one that
But that's
Well,
did the
that's why
Sorry,
you
you
said
did.
mark inspiration.
yeah.
Tara.
Okay. I mean, Ryu did a good job. I thought, it would
Shut
be
the hell
fun
up
to
and
do it
take
in
it.
epic way.
At this
You-
point, nobody wants an inspiration. It's so useless.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I don't
you guys use it sometimes
sometimes.
to save yourselves, you
You
know.
take the inspiration, Tara.
Thank
Your
you.
introduction was amazing. Kudos to you.
This is not a request. This is a threat. Take it.
Oh, the threats.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lately find myself needing a bit more reassurance. I'm sorry for that.
All right. Well then,
Alrighty.
let's kick things off. Uh, so yes. Trying to remember where you guys left off last time.
Tavern. Like I
Right,
said,
yes, you all
were in the tavern,
Yeah, after the black
And-
market, you guys headed back to the tavern to
and it was nighttime.
rest. Yeah, rest in the rooms you guys rented for the night.
Yes, very good resting.
So, as you guys all settle down for sleep, drifting off into your different forms of rest, meditative or not, it's a peaceful night. The beds are very comfy. A lot better than sleeping out on the ground for some of you. Gath is probably used to the hard, rocky ground of, of his
Mhm.
home.
Well, it's not like we don't fucking have beds. I mean, we're not savages. Come on. We just also children off the cliffs. That's-
You don't have beds. You sleep like mountain goats.
how dare you? I'll let you know. Mountain goats are very comfy.
Oh, I see. So,
I thought we bought some inn rooms.
you did. You did get some rooms at the inn.
Why are you just telling your guys fucking sleeping on the floor just cause? Fuck this man.
But I remember that you guys were bunking up and save money.
Yep.
So, I'm trying to remember who chose with who.
I'm with Clay.
Right, and then it was Yumi and Yoru, and then Ginkgo was staying with Geth.
Mm-hmm.
So, Geth, your time for sleeping is a little bit later than the others, as Ginkgo wishes to have a pillow fight with you.
You fool! I have been undefeated since I was born. Too bad we put rocks into our pillows, but that's fine. Well,
So,
at least my brother did, but he was an asshole. So don't worry about it.
so the pillow fight goes on for about, I'd say, maybe 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes for
The great warrior skills.
before Genko kind of runs out of steam and begins to kind of fall asleep.
Aha, you fool! Get a reckless attack with a pillow.
I mean, if you
my
want
God.
to.
This is more like he understands what the actual battle like. Let's play. So he ain't dumb.
She has a good
Yeah,
time though with Geth. And
Uncle Geth at the rescue. She's, I'm gonna make her the barbarian. You fucking watch me.
No.
all right. So, as you guys is there anything you guys wish to do before bed? Before sleeping?
Yes.
Okay.
I do remember saying that I would want to try to pray to Fujitora out in the fields.
Right. Okay.
I was gonna try the same thing, but at a shrine.
Okay. Both can be done.
We shall see what is the most effective method. Min max the
Right.
shit out of this game.
Sorry, I was looking at what
Oh.
you're texting. I think Raichu was always at 43. I think.
Yeah, well, Ryu's gonna walk out to an open field of grass and
No, he's
sit
touching
down.
grass.
He finally got outside the house.
Anyway,
Out of character talk, guys. Put it down, please.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
I'm down, you.
keep that the chat box.
Yeah. I don't know what pose you would do, but the meditating pose,
Mhm.
and he will start to pray, and say, with his eyes closed, "Great Fujitora, deity of nature and tempest, what is it that you seek help with that the immortals of the Fujitora kingdom don't know about? If you hear my calling, then please respond. Me and my friends only wish to help. That is all."
All right. Go ahead and roll me a religion check. Yeah, religion.
Oh, well.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Hey, look at that inspiration being useful, Tom.
Yeah, useful. I see. Very nice. You had to fucking.
Well,
jinx it, didn't you?
yeah, I did. I had to jinx it. All right. So, Ryu, as you sit there for what seems like hours, it feels like, praying, trying to reach out to Fujitora, but you're unable to get a response or a feeling of any sort that you were heard. All you can hear is the sound of the nighttime crickets and the tall grasses and trees just it's kind of an empty feeling that you're getting right now. Calling out and no one there. Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no!
Oh,
I want to jinx myself. Jinx myself.
you prayed to the wrong god, motherfucker.
26.
mind.
Oh, the band came in clutch.
Alright. there's this sharp pain in your head, and you feel yourself getting dizzy and lightheaded, but you feel like you're about to pass out, yet you manage to hold on with your mental fortitude that you have. Having been struck by these pains before today, you are more wary and cautious of their sudden sporadic oncomings. You manage to fight through the pain and stave off any of the effects. And
That was tough. I'm gonna head back into the tavern.
okay,
And I'll wait for Clay.
heading back to the Sleepy Panda.
Yep.
Okay, so Clay.
I gotta head out, guys. That's the problem.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
I'll be on
Keep
my
out to head
phone
out.
though, but see how it works on the phone.
No, it's okay. Join us when you can.
I will try.
Just make
Good
you know,
luck, man.
just get home as fast as you can. We'll miss you till then.
No pressure, but you better get home soon.
Yes, this party is lost without their conscience.
Speak for yourself. I know exactly what I'm doing.
That's the problem. Just, what you know what you're doing is chaos and destruction.
No, please. When's the last time I've done that?
You set the house on fire just last section. Okay.
Wait, I do fucking what?
Anyway, house burning inside now. So was there anything else any of you guys wanted to do? If not, we can get into you guys resting. I will take the silence then as that.
Shouldn't resting just be resting?
So, as you guys are sleeping throughout the night, well, some of you trancing, you Ellen bastards. 4 hours tranced. Go, man.
DM confirmed racist. Very good.
It just makes it harder to do stuff, man.
Like what?
Let's just say I'm asleep, just to
Yeah.
make you happy.
No, it's okay.
To appease the
Elves know what
gods.
they did. They started the
I'm sorry.
racist fight.
Why is Cars racist against me?
Yep.
Why?
They know what they did. They started it. They thought
No.
themselves so high and mighty over everyone else.
They came through the Feywild. What do you expect? Of course, we're high and mighty.
Uh,
Not to mention, it doesn't help. All the weeds that grow around there are just smokable. So they definitely have.
No wonder they're called the High Elves.
oh.
Exactly. That's why they're called high elves.
Nah. Elves are good. Elves are just very overpowered. But anyway,
No, they're not.
very much.
They're-
So
They're really not.
they really are. If you know how not. So
They're
whatever.
not.
Anyway, as you guys
Anywho.
are sleeping, trancing,
And prancing.
and dancing.
I don't know any rhymes.
It's a very peaceful night's sleep for you all. Except for one of you. You feel something go over your mouth, over your head. And you can't move. You struggle and strain, but your muscles won't move. You try to make noise to scream, but your voice is empty. Nothing will come out. Geth,
What?
you are being carried off by a trio of people.
How the fuck are they carrying? No, no, no. Actually, this is interesting. Now I want to see what happens. Okay.
You can see
So
a little bit through the
wait,
bag
you
they have over your head.
okay? Okay, wait. So you're saying that they somehow uh tied me up without me noticing and paralyzed me too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The well, the I don't know, say what the correct reference is.
I'm assuming this is not a poison, but like a magical effect.
Possibly.
Well, I need to know. So is it a poisonous or is it a magical effect?
Are you resistant to poison?
No, but I might have something else, so I just need to know.
Um,
Okay, basically,
yeah.
actually, this is a better question. Is this something you wanna do, so I'll just let it happen, or
If there's something you have that can resist it that I'm unaware of, that for natural poisons,
you know what? No, I want to see what happens.
okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
I think I know what this is too, but go ahead. I think I know exactly what's happening here.
As you're being carried, you can see partially through the bag they have over your head. As the bag is not completely solid, there are some small holes in it.
Mhm.
So you can see that the the people carrying them are very kind of large gentlemen. One of them you can tell has a very dark green skinned complexion and small tusks growing from their bottom jaw.
Hmm.
As they are carrying you,
Alright.
they're
Well,
are
I
being
can't really do anything, right? So if Geth feels like he cannot like do anything, so as in like move, scream, whatever. If he realizes that that's happening, he's just gonna go back to sleep. Save some energy because like if you cannot do anything, why the fuck would you waste energy, right? So
as they are carrying you, they're being very careful not to be caught. So you hear them kind of whispering about looking out, keeping an eye and ear open for any passerbys, possibly, or any patrolling night guards. As they carry you out of the sleeping panda, you see they make their way quickly, as fast as they can, while carrying a large Goliath man,
not suspicious whatsoever.
heading for the cover and shadows of the dark alleys. At As they are transporting you, at some points they actually drop you. Not on purpose, but accidentally.
Ah. At least fucking treat me better, fucking cunt. If you're gonna kidnap someone, at least do it properly. Like what the fuck?
As they do drop you, Geth,
Yep.
make me a wisdom save.
Fucking wisdom, you little shit. Wisdom saves. There you go. Bam. A whole 3.
Okay.
What did you expect?
Yeah.
I'm a barbarian with a 0.
All right. They pick you back up as quickly as they can. One of the guys clearly straining a bit more than the others. See, gosh, he is so heavy. Why must he weigh so much? And just like, shush, shut up. As they continue maneuvering you through alleyways, some a little bit too small.
So they took him from the hotel, correct?
Mhm.
Or from the inn?
Yeah.
How quiet were they being, out of curiosity?
Just remember that when sleeping or
Yeah, you're
trancing,
asleep. It's a minus.
minus
It's a,
5.
yeah, it's still a passive of 14 though.
True. Alright, I will roll for the three of them.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to how quiet they're being.
Okay.
Wait, this could be funny.
Yes, this will be
Wait.
funny. I can promise you
No,
that.
no, not like
So-
this could be funny. Just let them take me away. I want to see what kind of.
Oh
I
no,
wanna see
don't
what kind
worry.
of
So,
bullshit
one of them rolled a 5,
Uh-huh.
but even with their bonus,
Uh-huh.
they they sadly don't have enough to beat your passive.
Okay. I am going to slip out of the room
Okay.
after they head down the stairs.
So
I'm
I'd
going
say
to-
that Yoru is probably notices or hears a very loud, heavy creaking sound, just once,
Yeah.
but enough to startle you.
Yeah. She's going to slip out of the room, cast invisibility on herself, and follow these guys.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'll need a stealth check from you, and I need to go. I need to get some music ready for this.
Is
12.
it gonna be?
Wow.
Yeah, she's at advantage though, so she's invisible. She's still just waking up.
Wait, doesn't invisible mean you're undetectable by non-magic means?
No.
You can still hear them. Even
Yeah.
if you're
Mm.
invisible, you can make sounds.
Well,
You
but
just
to be honest, she rolled a fucking 2. Like, holy fuck. Oh.
Is the
So you
is
know
the
what?
music
I'll
gonna be
use.
Pink Panther?
I'm going
I
to
wish,
use
but that's
I'll use my
copyrighted.
inspiration to re-roll this.
Hey!
Hey, look at that!
We are not
Inspiration
streaming.
used.
Inspiration coming
We are
in
not-
again.
We are streaming.
I guess I could use Pink Panther. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good one for it.
Okay.
There's
Can
so
I do
many
something
other
as?
sneaking things. Go ahead.
Can I do something as Yumi?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Once Yoru rolls out of her bed and gets out and everything, Yumi will sneak into her bed and just, cuddle in the warm spot.
Yoru actually sits on the floor, Indian style,
Why?
Okay.
in a yoga pose, trancing. Yeah. Because
You ruin all my fun.
Well, you did.
I'd inform you of how she actually trances. She does not sleep. She trances, so she sits in a
But why on the
meditative
floor?
state.
You have a bed.
She doesn't lay, she sits. So why would she sit on a bed? She's
Because
used
it's
to the
more
floor.
comfortable.
She's slept on the forest floor for years
Okay.
in trees. That's what she's used to. So, or what they're used to, I should say. Excuse me.
Whatever.
But
I
yeah.
thought it would be a funny thing,
Oh,
but never mind.
well, I mean, there is like a mat or like a blanket that they would be sitting on, so you could grab that.
No fun allowed.
So you can
thank you.
have, yeah, you can have that. Throw you a bone.
I'll take the warm blanket.
Okay. Get a warm blanket that smells like
The wanklet.
Yoru.
Okay.
Shut up! My husband's over here making snide comments and laughing at me. As I said, it smells and he just starts laughing. So,
All right. So
apologies.
with a 22,
Yeah.
you following them through the dark alleyways as best you can.
Mhm.
Very well unseen, unheard. After a very inspired stealth tactic on
Yeah,
your part.
I give thanks to Yumi for the inspiration to follow these goons.
You see them carrying Geth along,
Mm-hmm.
and at one point dropping him. But he doesn't seem to say or do anything, or react in any way. And they scramble to pick him up and carry him off. They continue
Too
moving through.
bad Geth isn't a snorer, though.
They continue moving
Imagine
through,
just going.
moving through the city, carrying him along, taking him. You being hiding, sticking to the shadows as best you can, slipping around corners, following them, hugging to narrow inlets. As you see, they head for what appears to be like a set of abandoned buildings. The buildings are kind of in a slightly rundown state of disrepair, like no one's lived here for maybe a decade. As they go up to the well, what looks kind of like a kind of slightly dislodged panel of a wall, they knock on the wall and you see that it slides open. And they quickly usher Geth inside. As they do so, Geth, your head is hit on the corner of this entrance.
Well, he can't say anything, but internally he's like, ah.
Need you to make another wisdom save, please.
Sure. A 7.
Yeah, you
He
get
does not wake up. He's like, fuck this. I'm gonna take my nap.
you get a small, but that's about it.
Ah.
As you're carried inside, the walls close behind you. Geth, you are now in a very dark lit room, or a dark, dimly lit room. You can smell the fragrances of some type of incense or other type of like ritualistic materials burning. It's hard for you to see in here with how dark it is.
Well, he's not really trying to see.
Oh, right, because Geth don't care.
All I have done is bash my head and drop me so far. I'm like, oh.
As you are brought in, or no, sorry, not brought in, but as you get closer, how you wish to proceed to get in?
They would try to catch the door before it, shut all the way.
Mm-hmm.
To kind of slink in, so to speak.
Okay. Well, there is a person there guarding the door or the entryway.
Ah.
Because as you saw the 3 knock, you did see like the door opened.
Oh, okay, so there's somebody on the other side that opens it. Are there any windows on this building?
There are some that have been boarded up, but others are still open, but they are up on the 2nd floor.
Okay. I will...
Parkour!
That also.
Huh?
Parkour!
Do what? Oh, Jesus.
You're a ninja, right? Parkour!
Yeah, exactly. I'm a ninja. I have a
Moves
grappling hook. Whee!
That's Batman.
That's a batarang. I said grappling hook.
He has bat hooks.
Well, yes, but this is a grappling hook. It's different than a bat hook. It's a hook versus a bat. It's shaped like a... Oh.
I see.
I mean, standard ninja equipment. Grappling hooks that never get used. Yeah, so... Yeah, we'd try to keep to the shadows and... Is there like a ledge to climb up?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
$21. Okay. You do, as you kind of look around, trying to spot like a ledge to use again. You do see one that still seems to be in good enough shape for you to grab onto.
Okay. grab on to pull myself up. And
How tall are you?
6 foot?
Okay.
Pretty tall. Fairly tall for an elf.
What's your strength score?
Strength score is a 10.
Just so 0 mod.
Yeah, 0. Mod 0,
All
yeah.
right. So you wouldn't have the strength to reach this ledge as it's like about 10 feet off the ground.
Gotcha.
So if there's any way you want to try to, I will allow an acrobatics roll to try
Okay.
acrobatics
Acrobatics?
yourself up there if you want to.
I can attempt an acrobatics check.
Okay.
7, no.
What the fuck are those rolls?
I get some that are good and some that are bad. There's you can't win them all. It's
Yeah, as you try to
Oh,
get
without
like
a
a
boot?
running start to kind of run your way up the wall, your foot slips and you,
Mhm.
yeah, you just don't get good enough grip.
yeah.
So we'll
What?
cut back to Geth inside
Yeah, of
while
course. Of course.
you try to find another way to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So Geth, as you are brought into here, as you are brought deeper in, you hear chanting going on in a language you're unfamiliar with.
Oh, I'm learning. Very good.
Wait,
Wait,
I was gonna double checking your sheet real quick. I'm pretty
You
sure
know,
you don't
like,
know
two
this
languages?
language. Yeah. No, you don't. You know 4.
I do?
Yeah. You got dwarves, giant, and primordial.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course I do.
All right. So, as you, Geth would actually understand this.
Oh, fuck, wait, what?
They are speaking in a language you never thought would actually be spoken by others, as it's a very ancient tongue.
Primordial?
Is the language of primordials.
Oh, shit.
As you kind of hear them, it seems like a kind of a chanting prayer going, "Praise be to the primordials, the building blocks of our universe, of our realm. All hail thee, the forming elements of the universe. By your power and your bodies did things come to be. Grant us now your power so our wishes are fulfilled."
If Geth could speak, he would trash talk how bad they're talking, but, he can't. Like, oh, come on, guys, you don't pronounce it like that. It's Leviosa.
As you are set down, let me I'm gonna change the music up for this.
Well, he would be awake now just because, primordial language, so he's like, oh, shit.
Here,
Bada bing, bada boom, what's happening here?
well, hi. All right, let me go ahead and change the music real quick. There we go. So, Geth, as you are sat
Yep.
down, well, more like laid down, the bag is taken off your head. And you see that there's this older lady kind of checking you out, looking at your markings. She kind of pries open your eyelids and checks your eyes and removes the gag and opens up your mouth to kind of look inside. She goes, "Ah, good. A perfect specimen. Excellent."
Does his face muscles work?
Minorly, yeah, they do.
Okay, face of confusion.
She kind of sees your face, contorts it in confusion. She'll just kind of pat the top of your bald head. Shh, it's okay. You
Doubt.
you are here for a divine purpose, my strange friend. she'll kind of check out your markings on your body and anything else you're kind of wearing. Such interesting material. Yes. Gathers your kind of eyes kind of look around the room, looking from her to others. You recognize the robes that these people are wearing.
Oh shit, are those from the forest or whatever?
They are similar to the attire of the people that attacked you that one night when you were camping.
Ah, fucking knew it. Oh well. They better fucking hope this thing doesn't break, cause oh boy.
She kind of will just keep head in the top of your head. It's like, when the people in my charge told me that they encountered you, I could hardly believe it. But when they sent me a report that they saw you in the city, they recognized you. Oh, how fortuitous that we have proof, a connection to the outside world. Finally, what we were promised can be granted to us. Freedom from this eternal prison. Freedom from this divine capture by the Sacred Seven. They promised us that we would be free, and now we will be. And she'll just kind of just grasp your face with her hands.
By the way, just in case,
Mhm.
completely get, he like zoomed out half in the conversation. When she started fucking mumbling, he was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, monologues. We'll just turn that
Yeah,
up.
monologues are not his
Yeah,
thing.
as
He's
she
like, "Oh,
as she
fuck that."
knows, yeah, she'll notice as you're kind of like zoning out. She'll just grab your face and turn it towards her, and just get like real close. And all it will take to be free is your life.
Oh, you stupid bitch! I got stone skin.
That means nothing.
She's kind of looks back towards the others and says, "Prepare the ritual. Grab the blades and the containers.
Blade.
We will have to be very careful not to damage what we must remove. They said we needed his blood, his heart, and I think they said it was his liver. Yes, yes. Good, good. Oh, the matriarch and patriarch will be happy about this. All hail the high matron patron. May the true light soon shine upon us in the outside world." She'll just kind of lean and kiss your top of your forehead.
What the heck?
When she gets up, and you see some of the other cultists in this room here preparing blades, ritualistic looking ones. And we'll cut back to Yoru.
Alright, so during the old bat's monologue, we're going to use Mage Hand to tie a rope to the top
Okay.
of the platform and climb up.
Okay.
Because Mage Hand, it's invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna creep in through the window.
Okay. So as you use your mage hand to place your grapple up there,
Mm-hmm.
and which does help you propel yourself upwards. I would like a acrobatics or athletics check with advantage. As you're
Yep.
trying to pull kind of either like pull yourself up or give yourself a increased like benefit to a run start. Whoo! Okay. Alright, so, you do manage to get up there.
Mhm.
Pull it and kind of acrobatics roll your way through the window and just gently, tumble across the floor very quietly. And as you maneuver through the second floor, you can hear this monologue going on. And you can hear the chanting again by the others. Very softly, but still, audible. But I don't think you know Primordial, do you?
No,
No,
I
no,
don't
you do
know
not.
Primordial. No.
Oh. Alright. So yeah, you don't understand what they're chanting, but you can hear the lady speaking. The old lady. And as you kind of maneuver across the second floor, you see light coming through the floorboards. Where you see some openings. As you maneuver over to peer down through them, if you wish,
Yeah.
you can see Geth on some type of ritualistic altar of some sort.
Bing chilling.
And you see some of the cultists preparing blades. And some type of large bowl to, as you probably heard, collect his blood.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly other organs.
Oh, we can't let that happen. Is he like shackled to the table, or is he just like
He is not
there?
shackled down, no.
Okay.
But he seems
up.
conscious and unmoving. Geth, I would like you to
Okay.
roll another wisdom save, please.
You know this is gonna happen.
A 15.
Hey.
Alright. Geth. With a 15, your fingers twitch. And you get some feeling back in your toes. It seems whatever they did to you is either wearing off or you're fighting through it. Yoru,
Yes.
you see some of the cultists approaching Geth with their ritualistic daggers in hand.
So from the shadows, I am going to just stretch out my hand and point at one of them. And in some very inaudible whisper to them personally, I'm going to need them to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's your DC?
DC is jeez, 14.
14. Right, what are you casting?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay.
She's casting the big funny.
I'm casting the big funny.
A 15, huh? Okay, so you
Yeah.
got
14. Sorry,
14. Okay, so you got 1, 2, that's 3, 4 of the 10 that you saw.
Mhm.
Oh, it says a creature of your choice that you can see.
Yeah, I just point to one of them.
Oh, okay, so I thought you were getting all of them.
I can't get all
Okay.
of them. It's not an AoE spell, unfortunately.
Okay, so that's what I was wondering. So, I
Yeah,
was wondering if you're doing something that was affecting all of them or one of them.
I wish I could, but I don't have anything that does that.
Alright, so I'll just go with the first roll then, which is
Yeah.
a fail.
Alright, so he starts
Yep.
rolling on the floor or laughing his ass off.
Yep. I'll say it's one of the people that the cultists that were carrying one of the ritualistic daggers,
Yeah.
just drops his dagger and just as he kind of doubles over, laughing, cackling uncontrollably. Which kind of interrupts the chanting, and you see this old lady coming forward, like, "What are you doing? What? Where's? What? Get a hold of yourself. This is a serious, glorious moment, not something to be laughed at. What? What is going on?" She kind of like grabs the man, kind of shakes him. All right. Anything else, Yoru?
That was an action, so can't really do anything as a bonus action at this point.
Okay.
Except hide. Basically, hide.
Well,
Hide.
they
Hide's
haven't.
good.
Have not seen. They have not seen you or taken notice of
Yeah.
you yet. So, Geth,
Yeah, just keeping to the shadows.
Hello.
roll me another wisdom save with advantage this time.
That's not gonna help him. Yep.
A 14. Okay. Geth.
Mm.
Your hands and wrists and ankles get more limber as you seem to be fighting this effect more and more.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that Geth's movements from starting with just his fingers and his toes has now moved up to his hands and feet. Him getting more control back.
He's trying to kind of like hide that he's regaining control.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just keep laying on the table.
The old lady just kind of still trying to shake the man. Just kind of gets fed up. So it's like, just kind of snaps her fingers, like, "One of you, take him out of here till he can regain his composure." She'll pick up the knife. "All right, we have a ritual to prepare. First you." She kind of claps her hands. "Focus and begin the chant." As those that were sitting down chanting before resumed chanting, but saying something different this time. As she kind of will stand over you, Geth, blade in hand, she'll begin kind of chanting along as she kind of maneuvers the dagger over your body in a kind of a ritualistic fashion. As she does so, another one of the cultists stands nearby holding a large bowl. And as she begins to take the tip of the dagger and lightly cut into your flesh, carving certain markings into your skin.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to roll me another wisdom save with advantage.
Nice.
Oh no 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 no.
Geth, as this pain it shoots through your body, you feel full control come back to your extremities. Your muscles lax, and you are free to move.
Okay, he'll let out a long sigh, and then in a swift motion, grab the hand that's holding the dagger.
Mhm.
From the old lady.
Mhm.
Or like kind of like slowly raise up while holding down, going like, "Oh, that was a really boring story."
You see her just kind of like, just eyes wide, just like in shock, in fear. Just like, no, yeah, this can't be. How are you free? That should have been able to hold you for hours."
That's a good question. Well, anyways, as I'm an advocate of equal rights, it also means equal fights, so I can break her arm.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Just a flat strength check?
Yeah,
Hmm.
11.
Fucking hell, I haven't.
Okay.
I'm still
You,
waking up. I'm still
yeah,
waking up.
uh, yeah, you break her arm.
Oh
And
shit.
she's an old lady. I mean, her bones aren't that strong. And
Oh,
you're,
whoops.
and she's like, ah! It's like,
Well, I'm gonna still
get
hold on to
him!
it.
Get him!
Oh well, but it seems like I don't have my weapons, so I'll grab a hold of her a bit stronger and start swinging her as my weapon.
Okay.
Improvise weapons, bitch.
Yeah. Um,
And I'll rage.
and you're gonna rage.
I'm
And
raging and then
rage.
I'm start swing.
So do you just kind of like swing and launch her into the crowd of cultists?
Oh, I'm not launching her. I'm fucking holding on to her.
Oh, okay.
I
Roll me.
think I'll hold her by one of the arms and then by the torso. So if the arm does kind of rip off, I can still hold on to her torso.
Okay.
Yep.
Probably be easier to grab onto one of her legs and torso, probably.
Nah, the legs can fucking rip off.
So could the arms.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm holding onto the torso.
So roll me another strength check
You got advantage.
with advantage because you're raging. Yeah.
Fuck,
14.
hell.
Okay.
Oh, she's a tiny
You-
lady, whatever.
You managed to use her to bash away a few of the cultists, knocking them back. You'll lay line out.
So, it seems like all my problems come from this specific spot. So I have made an executive decision. If I get rid of you, I get rid of my problems. So, if you would be so kind as to stay here and not run away, that would be very appreciated while I kill you one by one.
The cultists kind of standing up, looking at each other. One of them you hear this older man kind of shout out. You can't really see his face behind his mask, but he yells out, "You may strike us down, but there'll be more of us. You'll never be free in these lands."
Okay, but I could just kill him too, right?
You see him kind of pausing. You know, it's people going to cheering, yeah. Then they pause like, "You'll never find us. We hide well in the shadows."
I have like 2 spies with.
You see they kind of like going, yeah. Then you say that's like, the matron and patron are almighty. You'll never take them down. Yeah.
The House of Paladins.
It's like,
And a samurai.
see, they kind of like, they just kind of pause, like,
Actually, by now I think they would notice that I'm gone. Actually, this is a good spot for you because none of them have found you yet. So that's actually really good for you because you only have to deal with me. I'm pretty sure, like, if I don't know, Ryu arrived, that you would be rightfully fucked. He does his like swing,
Meanwhile-
swing, and like.
Can I
do
just
all
loose an arrow at the guy he's talking to?
Meanwhile, Yumi is sleeping peacefully, and if
Yeah.
anything, she thinks Gav went to teach
Ginkgo. how to-
Ginkgo, thank you, how to burp an alphabet.
Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
So, as you let loose an arrow, Yoru, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage, as you are hidden.
Yep. 15.
All right.
And
You rolling so
where
shit
is
today.
where is my sneak attack? Let's roll that D. What the? It's under the other thing. There it is.
Ooh, damn. All right. So you just off this one guy, who's kind of like doing all the rousing.
Do I see that dude getting shot?
I'd say since you are kind of paying attention towards him, yeah. You just see this arrow just kind of stick into the side of his head, and he just collapses to the ground.
At this point, Gift just takes like the lady, like pulls him up to his face, like, "Ah, well, You fucked up. I think one of them is here. Well, oh, here we go. And just starts fucking swinging again.
All right, as you go swinging again, roll me a strength check with
I don't have
advantage.
a weapon.
You are a weapon.
I am a weapon.
All right, yeah, you knock this old lady's body into these cultists, and you just send a few more of them flying.
If any of them are on the ground, like near me,
Mhm.
I will curb stomp their head.
Okay, there are. I'd say there are a couple.
Eh, Like watermelons.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh, sure.
10.
Fuck it. Oh, yo.
All right, so
As soon as
you
Abel leaves, I get his rolls.
go to curb stomp one of them, and they kind of roll all the way, but you do get like their shoulder, so you hear this crunching sound.
Ugh.
As
Why did you dodge? Now it's gonna hurt more. What the fuck?
So as with Yoru taking down one of those guys with an arrow, there's panic and setting in between Yoru and what you're doing, and the cultists go scatter, and they begin like splitting up and running.
I'll yell out to somebody in my lungs. Whoever's out there, make sure to close the doors or they're trapped. I'm
Yeah.
not done with them.
And you'll see a floating sword come your way as I'll mage hand my my wakizashi, which is a short sword.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Need a weapon? You'll hear.
Yes, sir.
All right. So as you kind of toss your weapon down to Geth.
It's in the mage hand, so it's not being tossed. It's just being floated over
Oh, okay.
visibly in midair.
Geth, there was a blade being or a weapon being sent to you from on high, from the heavens.
The heavens have gifted you a
You,
blade.
you see from the holes in the roof, just like this moonlight shining through, casting a beam of light down upon the weapon.
Oh my god. The solar gods have smiled upon me. Oh well, blood for the blood god and stuff. Come on, stop fucking stabbing the shit out of the old lady.
Oh my god, poor old lady.
Wanted a sacrifice? Here you go.
Oh, actually, that's actually a good idea. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking go up to the altar. Here's a fucking sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking split her up on the altar. Like, okay.
Oh god.
Woo!
Sad, I know.
God, that is gruesome.
Oh,
My gosh.
you know what? Just look back at the roof. You know what? I feel better now. Thank you. Okay, so what do we have left here? Turns out to the rest of the cultists.
There aren't many left in this room. They are fleeing right now.
Oh no, you fucking don't. I have my barbarian speed, bitch. We're taking this out in the streets, baby.
But Geth, as you run after them, I need you to make me a dexterity save real quick.
Sure. Wait.
Danger sense.
Yeah.
At
That's what I was
advantage.
thinking. I'm just, yeah, I do have danger sense. Okay, you good. Save advantage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. You managed to avoid a trap that they had laid for anyone that tried to sneak in. It was just a simple tripwire trap, but you managed to avoid it. So you're good to go.
Do not disclose. Yes, silly bitch. I'm not gonna fall for that.
They're just the cultists are still just kind of running and just panicking. It's like, go, get to the exits, go!
He's just fucking
Throw
run.
some magic shurikens at them from up high here.
Okay.
Oh, thankfully I have an angel of death with me. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you go for the? Did you lock the doors? I don't think you did, right?
I was upstairs. I think that only rolled one. That rolled one. Okay, so that's the first one.
Actually, wait,
How
how'd
fast
Yeah,
is your character?
She has got 30 feet, but I've got.
you get 12 just from one roll?
I rolled a max of 4 on the die, and
I only
Oh
see
no,
a
it
3
did.
roll. Oh, I
It
see.
it says times 3.
Oh,
because
Three.
yeah,
it's
that's
shortcuts,
why.
right?
Yeah. So the
Okay,
first
so it
one's
did
4
multiply by
damage.
3. So yeah, the first one's 4. The next one is for the
So just go ahead and roll 2 more. Just
yeah.
go ahead and just roll the d4 dice yourself.
Okay.
Probably be simpler. since it's just like an auto hit attack.
I will just roll 2d4 then. So
Ooh.
which are a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. All right, so you do.
By the way, but you add 1 to that, so 1 is a 3, 1 is a
yeah.
2.
3, 2, 1. Or 4,
Yeah,
3,
just,
2.
Yeah, so
Interesting. All right, so do you focus all these on one person or multiple?
oh no, multiples. I'm just gonna just hit 3 different people with them because yeah,
All right, so
you're running.
as you strike them, they kind of like gasp or like wince or yell in pain, but they continue running. Some get to the wall opening that they get through and just kind of like throw open the wall paneling and run out.
Then I'm gonna dash out or jump out onto the ledge and just take aim with my bow.
Okay. Yes, as you are barbarian stomping running through here, weapon in hand, catching up to some of these cultists. You may attack.
This is probably the most terrifying fucking thing that I've ever seen. Can that weapon be used as a strength weapon?
It's no, it's a finesse weapon only.
So it's
It
dexterity.
might be able to be used as dex.
Does that,
that's up to DM.
does that versatility?
No, it just says finesse light.
Ah, yeah, no strength then.
So I rolled dexterity and then just add
Yes.
+1 modifier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you proficient in this weapon?
Fuck no, I'm not.
It's a martial weapon. You're proficient in all martial weapons.
I mean, yes, I am.
When
very-
you are using a finesse weapon, you can use a choice of your strength or dex modifier.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does
yeah.
say that.
Yeah, then I guess yeah, you can.
I would have hit anyways, but
Okay, yeah.
what's it damage?
1d6.
1d6. So +2 because rage.
Mm-hmm. So
4
4.
damage. And if whoever I am not attacking is not dead, is he dead or not?
Let's see. Let me see your damage. 2 plus strength plus rage.
Oh yeah, plus strength. You're right.
So it's a +5,
Yeah.
See, so 9 damage.
9. He's still up.
Okay, fuck him. Lightning.
All right, so it's a dex save. What's your DC?
I think at this point it's like, wait, let me check. I think it might be either. Wait, wrong one. Either a 15 or a 14. Let me check. Yeah, it is 15. Yes.
15. All right, they failed. So-
4 lightning.
All right. So as you kind of strike them, slash them across the back. They kind of stumble and try and keep moving, trying to get away from you. And when your just rage storm just sends off a crack of energy, just hitting them in the back as well, they fall down dead.
Next. Oh, actually, I had 2 attacks. Ah, silly me.
Yeah.
Who's in front of me?
There is another
No.
cultist in front of you.
Oh, damn, sucks to be him.
Oh
Fuck it.
no!
You know what? I mean, I'm having a good time. You know, this is like a vacation. I'm gonna attack recklessly. You know.
Might as well. Hey.
Yeah. So a d6 plus 5 plus 2, right? So plus
Yes,
7
so-
technically.
yep.
Okay. Eh.
Nah.
13.
Okay, 13. That. Let's see. That will sadly miss.
What do you mean miss?
No.
Oh,
Hit
sorry,
with
13 to hit.
24.
Oh, sorry, that was a 13 to
24.
hit. I
Yeah,
bad. I'm
this is
sorry,
damage,
24 to
buddy.
hit. Yeah, that will hit.
Who's
For
13
sure.
damage?
13
That was
damage.
13.
Alright, yeah, that'll take him out.
I just imagine that his side. It's like I don't know if you guys have seen like Meet the Pyro,
Mm-hmm.
where it's in like fucking Pyro Land, rainbows.
Oh,
and
in Team Fortress 2.
shit. Yeah.
Uh,
Do you believe in magic?
In a young girl's heart. He's just in his happy place.
Dude just walking like, woo! I like this tiny dagger.
the tiny dagger. You're funny.
So as
Go Euro, fuck 'em up.
as this is happening, Geth, you feel a sharp pain in your back as someone has cut you.
Oh, how dare they.
You see
Well, actually,
one of the other cultists that were preparing the ritual daggers. Larger man, and actually it's one of the people that kidnapped you. It's the half-orc man. As he slashes you, he will turn around quickly, and you just watch him reel back and just chuck the dagger in the opposite direction, and that sticks into the far wall and near another cultist, and he says, "Take it and go!"
wait, okay, quick question. How much damage did she deal?
You take let's see. That was just a dagger, so it's not that much.
D4.
Let's see. Plus this.
No, I just wanted to see because
That would be
is it greater
six-
than a 10?
6 points.
It's not greater than a 10. Okay,
No.
so he just stabs on it. I just about to get like kind of like feels it, turns it around. Did you just stab me?
He just turned after chucking the dagger. He just did you see him throw? He just turns back and faces you, and it's like, "Yes, I did. We got part of what we needed."
Wait, I look at the dagger. How far is it?
He chucked it about a good 50 feet.
So, if let's say for some reason someone would go get the dagger, then it would be kind of bad for you.
You'll never get it, because I won't let you go. And you see him kind of squares up with you.
Okay, what if I do this and I just dash away towards the dagger? With my 40 feet of movement?
You see another cultist who's just like going to pick up the dagger right now. Sees you just
I'm gonna-
barreling after him. He just lets out just like this high-pitched scream. He goes, "Ah!" And just like goes to turn to try to run.
Did he pick up the dagger?
He did. He's just got guy clutched to his chest. He's just trying to run with it now.
Then I'll use my action to dash. So it's 80 feet.
All right, so with his, let's see, so I'm running up to pick up the dagger. I'd say he's just like you're just 10 feet behind him right now.
10 feet? Oh, okay. I'll yeet my... whatever I'm wielding.
Oh, the
So, short sword.
short sword.
I shall
So-
toss the sword.
So as you were kind of running by this half orc, he will take an opportunity attack against you.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, that will hit. I need you to make me a I need
14.
you to make me a Constitution save.
Oh yeah, sure. 11.
That is a fail. You are unable to catch up to the cultist because you are stunned. As he just jabs his fingers into your side, you feel this like shockwave of energy go through you. Your muscles lock up.
Monks.
Yoro!
Do I see the guy that picked up the dagger?
You do.
Good. Gonna shoot him first.
Well, actually, you run up to the window to go to shoot.
I
People.
ran up to the window, but how far is he from me?
He's still in the floor, under the floor below you.
Okay. How far is that?
Uh,
Curiously.
not outside the range of your bow.
Yeah.
But this question is going to be a hard shot though, because he technically would have 3/4 cover from the floor.
Okay.
So you'll have to try to shoot.
I could get to the. I've got 30 feet of movement if I get to the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't too far from the top of the stairs before, so.
Yeah.
I could get to the top of the stairs and angle down.
Yeah.
He still doesn't know I'm there, so.
Or find some other opening in the floor to shoot through.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is possible. So, if you wish to, you can do that. Oh God.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You saying? So I has the sneaks here and
Oh God. he is dead. Yeah, you shoot him just right through the heart, and he is just
Fuck, yeah.
collapses on the ground.
Which fucking damn twit.
My God. You
rogues, man, rogues.
as the guy picks up there, he's like, "I won't fail you." He just goes to turn and run, and just and he just drops down. You see the half orc going, "No!"
And now that dagger is tainted. Yay.
All right, so
Motherfucker stunned me.
the half orc is going to run and dash and go try to pick up the dagger, using all of his speedy movement.
Well, no matter how far he runs, he cannot get to it right now because.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that taken care of.
So, Geth, next time you're free.
Yay. Well, I guess I'm gonna charge that motherfucker.
Well, wait,
I'm actually gonna try
because
to get him to the
stunning.
ground.
So you're stunned for your next turn. So it'd be back
Yeah,
to
so my next turn, and I'm gonna do that next turn.
yeah. So it'll be back to actually Yoru
Sure.
then.
Right, gonna shoot the half orc.
All right,
Crit again. I dare you.
do it. Do it, pussy.
Pussy.
25.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll call for sneak.
All right. He is going to attempt to catch your
Deflect
arrow.
missiles. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, he's a monk.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's stunning strike gave it away.
All right, so he isn't able to stop it completely, but he does take some damage still.
Yeah.
As he goes to kind of deflects it enough from going for his head and instead sinks into his shoulder. He winces but snarls and goes and grabs the dagger and tries to go and runs for it.
Dagger's been tainted by the other guy's blood. My own facetiousness, I'm sorry.
Alright. Going around. Geth, you are free to move now. He has gotten quite a distance ahead.
What is the what distance?
Let's see. I'm gonna double check his monk movement at this level.
I think it's about the same as a barbarian right now,
I
40.
think, I think you're right.
Mhm.
But he did an action, so he couldn't dash.
No, he couldn't.
Well, he
Well,
could-
he could
he
if he
could-
spent a key point.
Yeah, which he did see him just kind of be very quick. So yeah, I guess plus 10 feet.
Mhm.
So yeah, so he has 40. Well, no, sorry, no. Yeah, he's 45 feet of movement. Right now.
So he started with. Okay.
So, all right. So, Geth, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go chase that motherfucker.
Sounds like a good idea.
Beep beep, motherfucker. How far was it?
Let's
Beep,
see.
beep, I'm cheap.
He can move 45 feet by movement and dashing, so it's 90 feet.
Okay. So I'll dash 80 feet, and then I'll yeet my dagger rune, my short sword rune.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it? Is it still strength?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
No. Alright, we're gonna land it here.
Mhm.
Uh,
15. Okay. That will just hit.
oh, fuck. Alright, well, shit, bro. Yep, so d6 plus.
Plus strength, plus
Okay.
rage.
Yeah, so 7, so 9, and then. He'll probably succeed, but still roll me a. Oh, shit. Roll me a DC 15 dex save.
Is he within range?
Yeah. 10 feet.
10. Wow. Dang, that's some good range on that. Okay, so dex save. Alright, he makes it, so he will take 3
Uh-huh.
points of lightning damage.
Yep.
Alright.
So 12 in total.
Alright, he is still up and standing,
Good.
and he's just gonna continue just running as fast as he can. Not just action dashing and bonus dash. Going even faster. You just see this like dust kick up. See barrels through, like just shoulder checks open the door, and just runs out. Yoru, it's your turn.
All right. Is he coming up the stairs or is he going into like
He-
a back room?
He's going outside. He's barreled through a door and saying outside,
Okay.
and it's basically now in an alleyway, trying to run.
Is there a window that overlooks the alley?
There are many.
Great.
You
I'm
saw
gonna
them
go
when you're
to-
trying to get in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the window that faces the alley,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot him from up top.
Okay.
Probably the last time I get advantage unless I use steady aim next time.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay. Yoru,
Yes.
as you release your arrow, how would you like to do this?
Headshot.
Hey!
All right. So as he's running, looking back, thinking he's free. As your arrow is released, you see just like this glint of a smirk on his face as he thinks he's gotten away. As your arrow just through the back of his neck, and his body just drops. The dagger clattering and clanking on the ground.
Yep. Now we'll go take care of the rest of the mofos.
As you say that, you can see that there are others that are in the alleyway running the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Some just you kind of can hear them too, just kind of scattering around.
That is my turn for now.
Geth,
Is the dagger on the ground?
are you running to catch up to the half orc?
Well, he's dead, right?
Yeah. I was just
Okay, well,
wondering what you were doing.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the body, see if the dagger's still there.
It still is.
Right, well, I'm gonna yoink that.
Okay.
Okay, do I see anyone else?
You also see your blade kind of embedded in his back, the one that was handed to you. But there are other people, but they are like, I'd say from where you are, 180 feet from you. Just turning the corner of the alley and just heading away.
If I follow him, then it's probably gonna get attention to the guard and shit. Okay, well, he'll pull out the short sword, take the dagger, kind of like straighten his back, look around. Ooh, I'm guessing. Yoru, was that you? Or maybe Yumi? Who done did it?
You're using a weapon named Yumi.
Exactly. Yumi is what they call a longbow in Japanese. As well as the word dream, but hey. Yeah.
Just depends how it's written.
Yeah,
I
it
see
does.
you are handling me well.
Yes.
Wow,
She.
this is just taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah. She.
Uh,
Hmm.
they stand up on they kind of poke their head out the window and wave. Yeah, it was me. It's a good thing I followed you. Well,
As you
them.
do. I mean, actually, it was because you kind of you missed the part where there was this really cool like divine intervention, and I got this like little dirt here. It's like, oh, it floated down, and then I took it and started stabbing the shit out of it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Saw it all happen from up here as I sent it down to you with my mage hand that's invisible. So hey, you know.
Oh, now you ruined it. Well, you can have it back here.
Thank you.
Well,
Head
seems
out of
like
there.
our job here is done. Should probably get out of here before the guards arrive.
Probably should. That'd be a good idea.
Another question: should we tell this to the party, or is this kind of like we just kind of had a little fun?
It'd probably be good to warn the rest of the party, because if there's more of them, like the old bat said, or the other guy said, I forgot who said that, but yeah, we should inform them that the cult had attacked you.
No, I just didn't want to worry him. But okay. I'm just not thinking like, well, how the fuck did they enter an inn, go all the way up to our room, unlocked it, somehow did something that I couldn't move or speak, without waking up anyone, well, except for you, and then still leave with me carrying
Yeah,
me
I
around?
really don't know how they managed that either.
Well, say what you want, they might be weak, but they have their like skills.
They do.
Yeah, well, should we go back before the
Yeah.
authorities? Right? Anyway, you wanna go to a mountain? Like,
We'll eventually get to the mountain, don't
that
worry.
would be pretty cool. I'm just saying, do a little bit of killing here, then we go exploring the mountain.
Yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
Maybe nothing
You
bad will
know,
happen.
What could go wrong?
I mean, like, what could go wrong, right? It's just the mountains. Like,
Dangerous mountains.
have you not ever been to mountains before?
Yes, I've been through the mountains.
See, well, you're completely fine.
If you have, then you know how dangerous they are.
Yeah, they're not. Well, I mean, where I'm from is like right on the edge of on the other side of the mountain, so.
Ah. Wait,
I mean,
where are you from again? Wait, I'm gonna have to look this
do
up.
not make me say it out loud at this point because then we're gonna have all sorts of
Oh,
comments
right.
from everybody else.
I remember now.
Yeah, that tells you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like right on the other side of those mountains. Those are some dangerous mountains.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if I can go back to sleep, not because I'm like disturbed or anything. I just took a really good nap on the way here. Although those stupid, dumb, they dropped me. Imagine they dropped me once, fucking picked me up, and then when we entered, they still somehow managed to bash my head. Like, how bad do you have to be at your job?
Pretty bad. Obviously.
Oh,
Your
stupid, huh?
you can notice that Geth is still bleeding from some of the markings that they carved on him.
All right. We'll have to get Clay to heal you up
But
when I get back.
where?
You're injured.
Where? Oh, sure, you're right. I am.
Oh yeah.
Well, would you look at that? No. Oh well, some people likes cars. Maybe I don't know. Dude, does this look good? Kind of like, I suppose.
Geth,
Don't look friendly.
question. Can you just speak primordial or can you read it too?
Like, I know the language.
You know the language fully. Okay. Looking at these symbols, you realize they are in primordial.
Oh shit! Wait, they say something. A number 9. Oh shit, that's just a McDonald's order. Shit.
You from
They really didn't know what
from
they
the
were
few
doing.
symbols carved on you, you see it kind of reads vessel.
Oh shit! Look at that! I'm a vessel.
A Wessel.
Oh, vessel. Gotta say it with a whistle.
It's a Wessel.
Whistle. But yeah, that's all you can see. So, you guys want to
Head back.
check out the place or just head back?
Oh yeah, we could check it out real quick. We got time for that.
I mean, I'm already wide awake, so I might as well do some activities, right?
Ginkgo just wakes up in the middle of the night, just looking around, like, oh, what? Is it the end of the world? No, okay.
Yep.
And so you guys go checking around this kind of deserted building. Few bodies on the floor. Checking through them, you see the just kind of regular people. Nothing very special about the ones that you managed to kill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clearly, if they went down that easily from one hit.
Right. Right.
But yeah, though something you kind of notice in all of them is that they have like carved on like their backs
Mm-hmm.
are more kind of markings and symbols carved in.
Hmm.
Specifically placed to be well hidden underneath clothing, under everyday casual clothing.
Mm.
You see they all don the same kind of symbol that you've seen before, Geth. The symbol that looks like a beam of light coming down from a sun,
Mm-hmm.
with hands kind
So
of
the
cupping the sun.
sun. So I guess so. The blade was whole intervention. Amazing. Confirms it all. What does it confirm? I have no fucking clue. Like you know how you could just like put words together, and then like it could sometimes make a sentence, sometimes not. Like this seems like this was done by like a I don't know 10-year-old that just got like their first like drawing book and they took it out and they were like, I'm gonna do some letters. That's what this reminds me of. I mean, now like I'm not like the most proficient in this language, but back when my grandnan taught me, she actually at least taught me how to make a proper thing. This is kind of like I don't know. It's a bit embarrassing. I'll be quite honest. Well, you know what? A for effort, though. That's fine.
Thanks for assuming it's just sloppily written,
Yeah, you're welcome.
even though it was not. Jeez.
He forgot how to make
Oh
his
my
ladders.
You forgot. You forgot who you fucking brought here.
Yeah,
This ain't no Ryu. Fucking
yeah. That was my mistake.
Yep.
So,
Uh,
Geth, as you are as you guys are checking around, um, you looking at the altar and stuff. You see,
Actually, I want to. Did the altar do? Once I dissected the lady on top of it, did it
Oh.
actually do anything? Or
as you kind of go to examine it, you see where her blood has kind of spilled out and filled in some of these grooves. You see these runes lighting up.
oh sure, look at that. Hey yo, Yoru, come here.
go over there, check it out.
Check it out. I can light these letters up, and I just kind of like pick up the body and kind of like turn it like you're squeezing a towel.
Oh God!
That's what you're
Oh
saying.
God! No!
I figured that's where you were gonna go with it too.
Oh God! Oh my God! That is very Goliathy. Oh my gosh!
It really is.
God, why could I see Grog doing that too? Ah.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, you guys, as you do so to extract more blood from the corpse. Um, you see it flowing into these kind of inlaid grooves on the altar that flow down into these runes and fill them up. As you do, as each one is completed, they begin to light up.
Oh shit! I told you I could light them up.
As they eat, as you fill, as the last one fills up with the blood of this old woman,
I'm just gonna toss the body aside. That.
you see that there's kind of like a small, kind of circular inlet in the side of the altar that the runes are kind of lighting up around now, as if something's supposed to go there.
Oh shit! What did she say? There was like the heart, the
heart, the liver.
heart, the liver, and was there anything else?
I'm
Your
sure.
blood.
And what?
Your blood.
Well, we already have the blood part down.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just quickly. Ah, fuck! Where did I toss her? Fucking. Goes back, straightens up the body, kind of opens it up a bit. Okay,
Okay.
here's the heart.
Performing an
here's-
unknown
here's
blood
me.
ritual. Okay.
Well, fuck, so
Yeah.
I did not think you guys would be this dumb. Okay.
I didn't think this was gonna happen either.
I
You
should.
wake up one morning and all of a sudden you're performing a blood ritual with a Goliath.
I should have known better. I should have known better. This is on me. This is on me.
I've been there.
Okay. So,
Okay,
as
so
you
there's the heart. I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna quickly find the liver or whatever.
roll me a medicine check. See if you can tell the difference between a liver and a pancreas.
Well, shit. I guess it would be different in an animal. Medicine. Hey.
Holy fuck!
The dice want this to happen.
Damn it!
Cars.
Very
All right,
good.
it's a little bit. There's some similarities between the organs, a little bit, mainly in the kind of the texture. Slightly. Do you think you got the liver?
Hey, Yoru.
Yeah.
Is this the liver?
Roll me a medicine check. Yoru.
I was going to do that anyway. That's what I was just getting to do. It's like, hold on. No. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
What it looks like to me.
Yep. Takes it. And goes to the
Oh,
table. Okay, so
no.
if we put them in here. Boop. Okay, now put the heart in.
Okay. As you place the organs into the opening, the little inlet in the altar, you see them begin just to kind of float off the small pedestal in there,
Yo, look at that.
and then they start to slowly rotate until going faster and faster
And then we summoned a
until
demon.
they start getting crushed down, squeezed and collapsed. The blood and other liquids in them being just squished out like an orange until all that's left is the pulpy remain that's just now compressed into a small spinning ball.
Get Lacey here. This has to be the coolest juicer I have ever seen.
What's a juicer?
Like you squeeze your roots together between two wooden things, usually, and then like you get out the juices. This is way cooler.
That's interesting. That's some advanced
simple.
stuff that your clan
How is
has.
it advanced? It's literally two pieces of board that you smash together. How is that advanced?
Well, where I'm from, we don't have anything like that.
You don't have wood?
We don't have a juicer.
What the fuck? Man, you guys are like way behind. And I live in a mountain.
We just use our hands.
Like some plebeians. Anyway, what's the
Why
job of-
does Geth know these words?
I know that's
That's
it's
because,
Anyway.
like Grog, okay?
that's because
just-
you all assume Gith is dumb, which he is not.
Just think
Oh.
Grog's only
You
dumb
were
when it
thinking of Grog. This is Gith. This is
Yeah,
intelligence
exactly.
10, not intelligence fucking 6.
All right.
True.
So as this happens, you see that the rooms that were lit up before from the old lady's blood
Mm-hmm.
goes dark,
I think it finished. So what
and
are we left with?
and you see the altar, the platform that Geth was laying on. The lines on it begin to glow softly, and then you hear a voice just kind of echoing in your heads, almost like in a whisper.
Huh?
This is not the blood I asked for.
Oh, so you were the one that ordered whatever the fuck this is. Oh,
We
hello.
require the blood of one unbound from this place.
Okay, well, shut the fuck up. First of all, we're asking the questions. First of all, who the fuck are you? And the
What do
second
you
question will
mean
probably be
unbound?
also that's a good question. Yeah. What other questions do we have? Why are you chasing us? That could be good. Also, could you please stop? That's a good
Yeah,
question.
exactly. Can you please stop?
You
We're asking nicely.
you hear the voices continue as you guys were talking, just saying, "Find one, not from your home, from far away. They
Oh,
come and roam. Bring me their blood, their heart and liver,
Is
so
this
you
like a
can be
fucking voicemail?
free in the light that I deliver."
It just kind of like kicks out. Alright. Can you just stop like monologuing for a second? Like we're trying to ask questions here.
and you are who?
The voice does not reply to your answer.
Course
It does
it-
not respond. It does not answer your
Mm,
question.
Yeah.
You just then, after it's done talking for a moment, says, "So says I, the true light giver."
I see. So you're responsible for what's going on. Okay. Got it.
And as it said with those last words, the light on the altar just cuts out.
Alright. Well, I got some information out of that. Sorta. Alright. Any of these cultists have coin on their person?
Some of them had coin pouches on them.
Great, I'm taking all of them. I gotta be the rogue here for a moment.
All right.
Uh,
So as you pilfer their coin pouches, you acquire for yourself, between all of them, I'd say 67 copper pieces and about I'd say 25 silver.
okay. 67 copper, 25 silver. Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that you killed, you kind of notice as you're kind of like going through their stuff is that,
They're poor.
yeah. Also, they seem to be lot of more kind of like middle-aged elderly people too.
Mm,
Oh shit! Did we just kind of kill like a retirement home?
pretty much. That's exactly what we did.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, to be honest, if you look from like the bright side, we kind of did a favor because they're gonna die anyway, right? So
Mm,
at least we gave them some like a little bit of
I,
excitement
I, I,
before they go.
Gave him fear.
I mean, I don't know much about your people, but tribal folk tend to respect their elders a whole lot more than you seem to.
Oh no! Well, I expect my elders. Fuck these guys! Like they tried to.
Oh, okay. I
They
got
tried to
it.
fucking stab me. Like, what? Would you? If okay, let's say I'm old as fuck, right? I'm about, let's say, I don't know, fucking 100 years old, right? And I come up to you and like, bah, I stab you in the gut. You're still gonna respect me?
No, I think you're insane. But
Well, there you
hi.
go. Now, see, now you're thinking like me, yeah?
Now you think about portals.
Portals.
Okay. So
I'll
Well,
head back
I think
to.
I'm just kind of thinking like, this is like a really quiet neighborhood because we have been here for like who knows fucking how long. Nobody even.
Nobody showed up.
Nobody showed up.
Some
Yeah,
guys
this-
escaped. They'll come back.
I'm actually quite surprised crime is not being rampant in this town because goddamn, you could get away with almost anything. No wonder
Mm.
Ryu escaped. Huh. Oh well, no. At least you know what? No, actually, this is good because now he won't feel alone because we're also technically. Well, actually, no. This was self-defense. Never mind. Yeah, no. No, we're good. We're not criminals. We're good.
Well, we'll head back to the inn.
Okay.
Wait, before we go, are we like really bloody or are we good?
I mean, I just shot a bunch of arrows, so I was just policing my arrows too.
Geth's the
Oh.
only one that's bloody.
Bloodied. I mean, he got into
Oh,
a
shit.
fight, so.
Okay. Is there any water sources nearby?
At all.
Like fountains, troughs, anything like that?
There is
Rivers, pools. I don't know.
Rain barrels.
like a barrel full of water. Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Give me a second. Takes about whoosh.
Mhm. Sounds about right.
It's dousing yourself. So being sopping
Okay.
wet is fine.
It's better than being a bloody mess.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, is it
He
clear?
fell in the lake.
Yeah.
Is it just like looking at your? Is it cleaner?
Much better.
There we go.
So as you clean yourself off and make your way to the exit.
Oh, we still didn't exit. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, you're still in the abandoned building.
They had a fucking barrel here, yo.
Out in the alley.
You guys,
Okay.
start making your heading back. When you guys start hearing the kind of heavy footfalls of armored soldiers.
We'll get into like a shadowy area. Shh. We need to be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, as you do so, being very quiet. Go ahead and roll my stealth checks.
Oh
Nice.
fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna blow it for everybody.
Hey!
The game wanted me to do this.
Yeah, I got a D4 to add to this because I can because of
Oh my gosh.
backgrounds.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
To get away from with murder and a ritual.
28 and
I know.
20. So, you guys are well hidden. The guards do not see you. As you see, there's like about a dozen or so of them just kind of running, in uniform formation, heading towards the abandoned building you guys left behind.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are making sneaking past them and moving further down, you see that there's a couple armored guards who are checking out the body of the half orc.
Oh, no,
Okay.
what happened?
And as you guys keep moving past them, you make your way back to the inn/tavern, where you see that the person on watch, or at the front desk there for the night shift, is currently out cold.
Okay, good. Just quietly move by and head back up the steps.
I'm really kind of wake him up just in case.
No, just leave him
Okay.
sleep. We don't need any questions. Yeah.
You're kind of passing by him. You notice that there's a dart in his neck.
I will pull the dart out.
Is he dead?
He's just
I
sleeping.
don't think so. He's just sleeping. And we'll take the darts. I don't know if anybody actually has like a poisoner's kit, so wouldn't hurt to ask. There's
Alright. As you guys head back up to your rooms, Yumi, you enter, you see Yumi snuggling your
Oh.
blanket.
doesn't they don't disturb her, you know. just return to their position on the floor.
Geth,
Resume side trance.
and Geth, you see Ginkgo just kind of sprawled out on her bed, just kind of drooling in her sleep.
Hmm. Kind of reminds me of my little sister. Well, anyway.
Oh
Not
my,
too bad, I guess.
oh my God! Geth's parents breed more than once.
Well, yeah, I did tell you how many sisters and brothers he has. Wait, let me check. How many did survive?
Oh God!
Okay, so he has 3 brothers and 1 sister
Oh no,
that
there's
survived.
everyone. There's more of him. It's the end of the world.
He's not even the worst. I don't know how would I say this.
Okay, so after an eventful late night, you guys all get a long rest. And come to wake the next morning, fully rested and recovered. And you guys can go get breakfast.
Yay.
As you guys come down from your rooms, you can see that you can hear uh, from the sounds in the tavern area that it's a very busy, lucrative morning for the inn here. As a lot of people have stopped in either from the outside to get a meal in the tavern, or other people who are staying the night have come down to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had some silly dream that Gav was teaching Ginkgo something stupid.
What do you mean, stupid?
Well, like throwing daggers at bears.
How is that stupid? Actually, no, that would be stupid.
I mean, anything is
See?
possible.
Like, why would you
And
throw a
that
dragon ball? Hmm.
also had a dream that you were playing with Yumi and liked it.
See, no. No.
She
No.
just
Who's
sips her
Yumi?
tea, you know, no expression, just neutral expression.
Who's Yumi?
So, what are we going to do today?
I don't know. Well, I know where I'm gonna go. What? Okay, well, where I want to
We're
go.
going to avoid a small area on the other side of town because there's a bunch of guards there.
Oh, okay.
That's what
What
we're
are we gonna
going to
do
do.
there?
Oh, Geth was kidnapped last night.
Oh yeah, it was.
Huh.
That weird cult was about to sacrifice him to summon whatever light bringer they're trying to bring back around and free themselves from this place.
And then nothing happened.
And then we killed a bunch of cultists and the guards showed up.
Well, that's close to nothing.
Close to nothing
Huh.
besides trying to summon said god with one of the cultists.
I was just gonna see why the shiny runes go shiny, but you know that also works.
Right, yeah, yeah. Had a table that had shiny runes that started to glow when blood was poured into the crevices.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
Have you used Yumi?
I have not used you. No. You're my friend. Why would I use you?
Yeah, that's
I
real.
meant longbow.
My longbow, yes.
There you go. So it explains that dream. Why did you not wake me?
You were sound asleep. You looked peaceful. Didn't want to disturb you.
I mean, I would try to help,
I know,
since it's Gav.
of course.
Aww.
But you just look so peaceful. I hated to disturb you. Besides, there wasn't a lot of time. I had to act quickly.
Well, glad you guys are back in one piece.
Same.
Did you get rid of all of those cultists?
I think a
Or are they
couple managed to escape, which is why I think the guards showed up.
I do
And
have a suspicion where we could find them.
But the leader of this group of cultists is 100% not coming back.
so it's best that we should move out today at night then.
Yes, it's best that we leave as quickly as possible before the guards start sniffing at us. I mean, I didn't leave anything behind. I took my arrows and
Oh wait, actually, I think shit. Yumi, I think you could be interested in this. For some reason, they really wanted to save this dagger, and I'll just like pull it up, plop it on the table.
oh yeah, this ritualistic dagger of theirs that they were
Like at least 2 people died for this stupid dagger. I don't know why.
2 of the cultists died to get that dagger somewhere else.
Yep.
I'm gonna sniff it. Does it smell of magic?
Um,
What does magic smell like?
It smells
it
like shit because
it
shit
it
itself.
does. But it's a very kind of pungent smell to you.
You can smell magic? Since when?
Yeah, I know.
Since I'm Bard,
But yeah, it's
I can flavor it any way I want.
I know, yeah.
it's a pungent smell.
Yeah. Identify.
Give me 1 sec. I got bad case of the hiccups all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Uh,
At least we didn't
It's
summon
so
a demon.
nice that it's so nice to think that Yoru like seeing you in bed.
well, if you're looking from the bright side, I don't know how about you're, but I feel like that was like a really good way to kind of like um kind of let go, kind of like let loose whatever was in you. I feel
Mm,
refreshed. I don't feel like I'm bottling up anything. So that was kind of good.
that's good.
Like it was like really relaxing. Like it's like a therapy or something. Really nice. Really nice.
Has anything else happened interesting?
The
We made like
tavern
an
keeper
orb.
at the downstairs was knocked out cold with this dart. I don't know what was in it, but something that was strong enough to knock him out, and
Yeah, I still don't know how the fuck they managed that.
I mean, I imagine a copious amount of beer does that. Anyway, I wanted to ask what you guys are planning. If you are planning to, for example, reunite the lovers.
What?
well, we'd have to find the other pair. And to find the other set of swords is going to be challenging because we don't know where to look.
I didn't say swords, I said lovers.
Well, isn't that the weapons? I mean,
No,
then
What are you
who are
talking
the?
about?
Yeah.
Lady Kiara Jin and Lord Ruha Kyogen.
Oh, the two separate rulers. I mean, I don't know if it's possible.
Anything is possible.
I mean, that could be something on our to-do list.
I mean, you could craft several messages, leave some hints, and discredit the right hand of Kiara Jin. I mean, he was the cause of this, let's say, spat. You just have to find the proof, if you want to do it, of course. If not, we can move on and do something else. Regardless, I still have some business in the city and would like to, do things.
Well,
If you
we
guys
need
want to stay for the day.
we need to take care of whatever business we have around here. make
I'm
sure.
gonna help if it means I can get to the mountain.
I am back.
We'll eventually get to the mountain, Geth. Don't
Hey,
worry.
mountain!
Woo! Wait, what?
I mean,
We're
mountain
fine.
will likely happen, but that's up to you guys. There is one more thing I wanted to mention.
Hmm.
Have you considered calling yourself something?
No.
I mean, a name of renown can sometimes open the doors, especially if you make the name for yourselves. Like, consider Seven Samurais.
Well, we're not 7 samurais, so
We only have one of them.
got one.
The one
That's true.
samurai.
Should be the Ronin Warriors.
Shut up.
My Ronin warriors.
No.
Aw.
Anyway, I am back.
Oh,
So-
the group called Moxie.
It's almost as stupid as when I DM'd the party call themselves the Yes.
Yes.
Fucking dumbass.
Gosh dang it.
I mean, it's not as bad as our last campaign name, which was the Misadventurers. Which
Don't you mean
because
Dragon Friends?
The Dragon Champions.
No.
Dragon Friends.
Gara's party.
Gara's party.
I
Anyway.
thought we were the Dragon Champions.
No, we were the Misadventurers. That's what it originally was back when I first started that campaign.
Oh
We-
yeah.
Magic item seekers. That's what we were. That was the
That died so
Mist.
quickly.
MIS.
Oh wait, we were Gara's diplomatic party. I remember.
Yeah, Gara's diplomatic party. No.
Oh no.
That was a good name.
It really wasn't terrible. Please continue.
It was
the
terrible.
GDA.
Or we could be called Titan Walk. I don't know. Whatever you guys you want to be.
well,
the thing is
first
that
of all,
once you get
Explorer.
renown,
Anyway,
we
back into the actual game.
back into this game.
Question: Are you identifying out in
that-
public right now?
that was still in game.
Well,
I'm pretty
I have a
sure
question.
We're in a tavern, right?
Are you identifying in public?
Yeah, the tavern is public. It's not like there's a
Are
private
there-
booth.
Are there seekers?
No, but there are other people here.
Do you think they will notice if I do it under the table?
You
Never
could-
mind. I will do it in private room afterwards.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know. You know,
Fair enough.
so, because you did see yesterday a job posting for, well, snitches.
Yep.
So,
Stitches get rewards.
yep.
Yes, snitches get stitches.
No, snitches get rewards, as one of famous
Does-
American senators said.
Snitches
Yeah.
get sterlings.
Shit.
I think so. Do either of you have a poisoner's kit?
DME.
Yoru will ask the entire party sitting at the table.
Ryu is currently AFK, and so is Geth, which I'm going
And
to answer for them, no.
Okay then.
I do have the alchemist glove.
That is true, you do. But I was trying to figure out what kind of poison was on the start, so maybe that might help too. And Yumi, the dart found in the innkeeper's neck. Knock them out.
Okay.
See if you can figure out what kind of poison was on this dart.
I mean, if anyone has medicine, I suppose that would be the best course of my action. Otherwise, I will just try with my own talents.
Yeah, you need more than just a medicine check just to discover a
Yeah.
poison. Yeah, you would need like alchemical tools or a poisoner's kit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing much, Ryan.
Asking if anyone had a poisoner's kit or even an alchemical kit.
So, Tara's gonna be identifying some stuff later
Mm-hmm.
when no onlookers around.
Well, I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna pop up to the room since, no one is talking or doing anything.
Okay,
It's gonna be just a minute.
alright. So, you pop up to your room real quick and cast your magic to identify. Wait, you want to do the dagger or the dart first? Dagger or dart?
Dart is also magical.
The dart is not magical. Well,
Does identifies even
it doesn't identify poison.
poisons?
No, it identifies
Then I don't.
magical imbued stuff. So,
Then I don't think the dart would be helpful. So I will do the dagger.
all right. So, as you identify the dagger, you get back information that it is a magically enchanted ritual dagger, or a dagger of sacrifice. And you see it's been kind of, what you can sense is that it's been magically imbued with primordial energy.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Nothing else special about it.
No +1.
Nope.
Okay.
And it's not a weapon for combat.
So it's a butter knife.
Yeah. It was made for a specific purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and impart this information.
Alright.
I think this would be great for sacrificing some toast.
Toast.
Why did they want to save it so bad?
Oh, wait, did you want to use your alchemist glove on the dart?
That's what I intended, yes.
Okay. Sorry. So for the dart, if you, as you kind of while wearing the alchemist glove, kind of run your fingertips along the metal part of the dart, you do manage to kind of extract some poison from it. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check with advantage since you have the glove on. 20, nice. Alright, so you pour in some water into a cup in your room, and you then kind of stick your fingers into the water, and as you do so, the alchemist's glove begins to light up and glow. You see these kind of hidden runes that were kind of hidden magically. As they glow, you see the water begin to change from being clear water to this poison substance.
What kind of poison?
From what you can kind of tell, since there's now more of abundance of it, the smell it kind of gives off is definitely some type of heavy sleep-inducing poison. Something that you kind of smell some familiar fragrances of natural plants that are often used to help people sleep medicinally. But this seems to be a lot more potent version of it, and used as like a knockout poison.
Alright, I will impart that also.
Alright. So, as you come back down, you impart that information to the rest of the party.
Uh, That seems a bit too dangerous. I think we should hunt them down.
Well, we tried, so I got some of them. So
Those those cultists are everywhere.
Mhm.
So, do we flee this area or do we take them on?
I mean, we could check like the closest elderly home or retirement home, and go in there just to make sure.
Make sure of what?
Nothing.
What do you guys wish to do today?
Well, I'm up for anything until it's going to the mountains, so I don't really care. So whenever you guys want to go, I'm going.
I think I'll head back to the library.
What do you want to do in there?
That book piqued my interest. I want to continue reading it.
You don't
Did
have to go back
we-
to the library for it. It's in my bag in
Oh,
the room.
did you at least pay for it?
No.
Lie. Damn.
Ah,
Yes,
hold on.
I paid for it.
Didn't we like take some contracts or whatever?
all right. Well, I'll indulge myself in this book.
All right.
Can I have it?
Yeah, it's up in the room in my bag. So,
Which book were you interested in?
the one that he was reading on the
Lords
Onoda.
of Fujitora.
The Lords of Onoda.
Ah,
The
okay.
coloring one.
I had the one that caused him to have a seizure.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Seizure-inducing book.
But and as for guesting, yes, you guys did grab job postings, but you haven't gone to
Yeah.
accept them from the person who posted it.
Well,
So I will.
after
go-
I'm done, we can
Yes.
go do that fishing job. That beast of the sea.
Indeed.
I should have myself a fishing rod.
What do you think, Yumi?
Me? I think I'm gonna do something solo today.
You're not joining on a fishing trip?
No,
Well, it's
I
not
don't
really
like fish.
fishing. It's more of a beast in the sea.
Well, what is a beast of the sea if not over going fish?
Could
I
make
mean-
for a good tale.
I mean, if you're not gonna be there and Clay is gonna be there, do I really have to be there?
Why is Clay not gonna be there?
Because he's going to pray to Fuji.
Yes, he.
It's like, oh,
Because he's
I'll be there.
gonna pray to the Fujitora.
Hell no.
We'll-
You can pray on the boat, and I just pick him up.
We will cover that whenever Fable gets back or gets free. So that will be kind of like a, not so much a retcon, but of like a side thing that we cover just before events. So
I'm more than happy to go on the boat and hunt a giant sea monster, to be honest.
See, he's happy to come with us. Amazing. Let's go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
please
He's
get
not
back
funny.
home soon, Fable.
You can read your silly book on the boat.
Look what happens when you're gone.
He's so
I'm
sorry.
trying, Forrest. I'm done with the doctor. I just need them to give me the stupid information and I'll fly home, I promise.
Thank you.
I'm so happy he's to join us from the fishing trip. God damn. I'm so happy for him.
Oh my goodness. Oh god,
Alright.
an hour and 30 minutes. What the hell? Anyway, continue.
Doctors suck.
They do.
Anyway, so you guys want to head to check out the poster for the person who posted the fishing job,
Uh huh.
the sea monster hunt. as he listed it. So, okay. You were informed by the, well, as it said on the uh, posting, that the job is taking place north of Sakuzawa. Um, the person that posted the job was a gentleman by the name of Mr. Oshikawa. And yeah, he said that he uh, lives in his boathouse, or, well, lives basically on the water, essentially, on the water's edge to the north of Sakuzawa. So it will be a bit of a travel for you guys. So yeah, it'll
Is everyone joining us?
be about a day's
Yep.
trip.
Yesterday you said about 2 days, actually. So
Yeah,
I mean last time.
2 days by foot, but you guys have a vehicle, so it would be a day's travel for you guys.
All right.
So
Are we all going there, or
I sometimes
some of us
forget that
see-
you guys have a vehicle.
Yeah.
I really should
I-
take that from you. Make
no.
you guys
We
have to
save money.
hike.
No.
You will have to compensate us.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
So
Give
You
us
know, we
horses.
really can't take the vehicle to the mountains.
true.
We'll just get some mountain goats like we did the last time.
Or
Good
we
luck
could
with
just
that.
say, fuck physics and just go out there.
This is not Skyrim.
If
Can
you
we
say
get
no
the-
to physics, they legally cannot bind you.
What are you saying, Tara?
Goat fucking again.
No.
I know. I was just thinking that. Thank you.
Damn it.
All right. We
What?
we go to the harbor. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Will everyone be joining us?
Yes.
I
Well,
think
Clay
so.
is.
Yumi.
Yumi's going
Clay.
on
Clay.
Yes.
Clay's tossing Yumi over his
But I really
shoulder.
wanted to do something in the city yet.
Well,
Yeah,
then
what
go
do you
live
wanna
with me in
do?
the city.
Well, there is no time limit on this job request, so so you have time to accept it. If you want to do anything before you leave the city, you can. You know, if you
You
want
know,
to get
I-
supplies or anything.
I have connections to make and connections to maintain. You guys really can't rush. I mean, I have livelihood to do, a bit, you know.
Join you.
I can do it when we return. I hope we will return. We will return here, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we're gonna
In-
get to the mountain.
3-4 days when we're done.
What?
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay. So,
All right. Can we go with the carriage, or are we gonna go walking?
We're gonna go by carriage.
Okay.
we're hiking on the road.
Carriage. Whoa. And it feels good.
Okay, so you guys go and retrieve your guys' carts and horses that you stored in the stables here, and you guys head out, traveling to the port north of Sakuzawa. Taking full day's travel, you guys arrive there just as it's getting dark. You can see that there are people like fishermen and other sea dogs, seafaring people who are coming back from a day's work as they are tying down their boats, bundling up their nets, and putting away other gear and supplies. Some are just bringing just kind of bringing out their haul for the day and getting paid. As yeah, you can kind of look around or ask around if you wish.
Hmm. All
I
right.
will.
Yep.
No,
Go ahead. Oh no, go ahead. I did enough talking so far, so you turn.
Okay. Um, I'll walk to the nearest person karst. Hello there.
Uh,
Uh,
All right, so you kind of go up to this young man. He's like, "Oh, hello there. How
I'll
may I help you?"
bow. Excuse me, I'd like to know about the. Apparently, there's a request for help around this area about a creature causing problems out in the ocean.
Oh, yes. You probably you probably want Mr. Oshikawa. Uh, he's the the dock master around here. You'll see the young man kind of turn and point to this almost kind of like lookout tower looking building. As you see, it's been built kind of up high, almost like a ranger's tower in a forest, but it's fairly good sized. Like a one bedroom home.
Hmm.
And he lives up there. Um, yeah, he should be in right now. Probably still looking through that looking glass of his, trying to see if he can spot any signs of the creature. We got kind of lucky today. There's no incidents, so hopefully that keeps up for tomorrow.
Can you tell me more about this creature?
I've been lucky enough to not see it myself, uh, but we've lost about 5 ships already, 5 fishing
Oh
vessels
God.
that have gone down, losing about a good 11 men already to the creature.
So that's quite a big creature.
There were some peace. So this creature, has it been causing these attacks near the docks, or is it a bit far out in the sea?
Open waters. If we could lure the thing close to sea, or closer from the sea to the shore, well, we might have better luck then.
All right, thank you. Ryu will bow again. I'll talk to Mr. Ashikawa and we'll see if we can hunt this creature. And I will go to that tower.
The young man just kind of like just grabs your arm gently, just kind of stop you. Wait, you all are here to hunt that thing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I wish you luck then. Please, please be safe out there. It's the sea is very dangerous for those that are not used to it.
Indeed, it is. And so do you.
Ah,
Try not to stay near the docks too much.
uh, it's fine. I grew up around water all my life, so I know the sea. I know her temperament. I also know when she's gonna shift from docile to dangerous.
All right. Nice meeting you. And I give him like a how do I describe this? A questionable face? Is that no, like whatever. Like I'm asking for his name, pretty much.
Quizzical.
Oh,
Yes. So whatever it's called.
the the young man will kind of look to you like, oh, right, my name. I'm. So that was great. Fuck you, make me make up just a non-important character name.
I was.
Uh,
Hey,
uh,
hey! I'm a samurai. There
he
gotta be
You
manners.
never
yeah,
admit as a DM that you didn't prepare the
yeah.
name.
Hey, hey! You need help? Look up Japanese name generator. I heard
It's
it's
fine.
pretty good.
I got it.
Just name him Bob.
Wow.
His name is Aiko. Yeah, there we go.
Aiko. Hmm. Thank you, Aiko. I'm Rio.
Isn't that female name?
Maybe.
Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Well, catch you later. And
Hmm.
I'll walk to the tower, waving for the party to follow me.
I go later.
Maybe they're maybe he's like Yoru. Who knows? All right, so you guys head for the dockmaster's quarters, his guard tower of a lookout home, or well, lookout tower of a home, I should say. You guys head up. Um, you kind of see him through one of the windows, just peering out through his his looking glass, just checking the waters and the horizons.
I will knock on his door.
He just goes, "Ah! Ah!" Just, like, almost drops his looking glass. Like, oh, jeez. Oh, come in, come in.
I'll open the door and I'll wait for the party to go inside.
Okay.
All right.
As you guys enter one by one, you see now a little bit more clearly. Standing on this stool is a very kind of stout, kind of older looking dwarven man.
Hmm.
His beard is all kind of braided up nice and tight, and it's kind of so it's well out of the way, not getting caught in anything. He'll turn and face you and kind of walk down the steps of the stool he's standing on. It's like, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Ashikawa. Maria will bow.
Hel-
Me and my
Hello.
me and my friends today come and we'd like to ask you about that paper you put on the board.
Oh, my help wanted poster.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he kind of looks up and down. Yes, I'm looking for some seaworthy fighters who can help me take down a sea beast.
Can you tell us about the beast? Me and my friends are interested in doing this job.
Well, of course, of course. So, this thing is a monster. It's a shipwrecker, a crew killer.
No.
This thing has taken down multiple of our shipping vessels and fishing vessels, and it is a pain in the ass. It is ruining lives, ruining our revenue, and we need it gone.
How dangerous is it?
Well, it's taking down ships. If that doesn't say
And-
danger, then I don't know what does.
How
I mean,
big?
the word danger, but
I've not seen it myself, but from the few that have washed ashore alive, they said it was like a giant tree rising out of the water, large and looming, casting a shadow for crash, crack, splinter, wood slivers flying everywhere. The sound of trees breaking as the ship was torn asunder. At least so they say. But, poor guy, he was traumatized. He thought for sure he was gonna die.
Hmm.
So,
Well, will you provide us with something to go and find this beast?
oh, of course, yeah. I got a ship ready for us to take.
All right. I'll look at Yoru.
Yes.
You in?
Of course.
I'll look at Geth.
do you even have trash?
I was just gonna say, do you need to even ask him?
That is true. He is a warrior looking for exotic animals. And finally, I look at Yumi.
Do you have extra crossbow?
Oh, I got a ship fitted perfectly for us.
Great.
Right. Sounds like you guys are all in. We'll do the job. Mr. Ashikawa.
All right, just one sec.
By the way, I forgot how much this will give us as a player.
300 gold.
Oh yeah, I have
There
it.
you
I
go.
don't think I
300.
did, so
That's why I'm
I told you to write it
that's
down.
why I'm looking
I
that's why I'm
did.
looking at the party, like if you guys are fine with it, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? If
So,
it proves
how
to
did
be
he
more
describe
difficult,
the creature again?
Massive, like it rose out of the water, like it just like from what he was told by those that survived the attack.
Mhm.
It was like a tree just rising out of the water, just a
Okay.
sudden large tree just bolting up, casting shadow over the boat.
Gotcha.
Clay is in. But of course, you didn't ask.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Fable.
well, we did say we would
How rude.
agree on it once he got back.
Yeah.
I told you
Just
he was
waiting.
like super excited to join, but no, nobody wanted to do that. See, look at him. He's even typing in the thing like, "Well, okay, he's super excited."
It's too late. I'm already crying. I didn't-
See, you could hear the excitement in his voice.
Oh, poor guy. All right, but so Mr. Oshikawa will kind of come over and just like pat you guys like on your lower back, just like since as high as he can reach. It's like, all right, great. Then we sail out in the morning.
Okay.
Alright.
So, question:
Hmm.
how many of you have your sea legs?
Hmm.
My
Legs.
normal legs.
What? How?
I've never traveled by sea.
Oh. How many of you have traveled across the ocean before?
Wow.
Oh,
Not me.
you'll see Clay raise his hand. Only two of you. Well, I guess it's rather none.
I've traveled many a river. And met many a seaman.
Well, rivers are one thing, but the ocean is another thing entirely. That's why I make sure that none of you are, well, keel hauling over the rail, losing your breakfast.
Oh well.
I am quite confident.
All right. Another question for you all. How many of you are familiar with using cannons?
Use a
Not
I
me.
am.
bow, so
He just kind of sighs and just runs his hand down
I
his
am.
face. One of you. Okay. That's not great. Alright, so we'll have
Well-
to do a little bit of training for you before we sail out then.
Or I
Alright.
could just attack the beast.
With cannons. That's what the cannon's
Why?
for, so attack them.
Oh no, I want to make it personal.
Well, because I don't think you will be able to.
With me.
But I mean, if you want to dive in after the creature, you're more than welcome to, but it's your life.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go and you can show us the ropes.
The path has been sealed.
Alright. Well then, hand me the job flyer.
Who
Uh,
think you picked it up, or Clay?
yep. I'll hand him the flyer.
You'll take it. We'll go over and we'll put, like, you see him just kind of pull out this this stamper,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll stamp it, and he'll like, oh, I'm gonna need your names. As he kind of pulls out
Ryu
like
Tetsuo.
a writing brush, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, Ryu, Tetsuo, Yoru, Write down
Yumi.
Clay, Yumi, and you big guy,
Yes.
Geth. All right then. Some strange names amongst you. Anyway, he was kind of just like, we'll just kind of go over and pin that up on the board. All right. Well then, upon completion of this job, I will award you all 300 gold to the group.
Right.
All right. Well then, in the morning, I train you wannabe sea dogs on how to ship fight a sea monster. For now, though, we eat and drink. As he kind of goes over to this cabinet and pulls out the step stool, as he kind of walks up to it and throws open the double doors. You see, Geth, you can see inside that he's just got like just keg barrels of alcohol.
I'm good to be him.
So,
You got anything non-alcoholic?
non-alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
That's no way to celebrate.
That's what?
That's no way to celebrate. We're going out to
I'm
hunt a
not
beast.
celebrating anything.
Oh,
That's
come
why I
on.
want to be sober.
Oh. Fine. He grunts and he closes the cabinets and drags over his stool to another one as he pulls open. Here. Got stuff for the... I usually give the kitty, sorry. Oh.
Just back in the dwarvish, I guess he would say, no, I guess in the other dwarvish he would say, oh, don't challenge my skills as a hunt master. Just trust in my methods and everything will be go fine.
He kind of turns to you and raises his brow as he replies in Dwarvish. Oh, you speak our tongue, hey. That was unexpected.
Why wouldn't I?
He's not the only one.
But, oh, well, you two have clearly have led very interesting lives.
Oh, you have no idea.
Are you guys speaking in weird tongues? Why are you suddenly throttling and chortling?
Dwarvish.
Speaking with a very thick Scottish accent.
Of course.
I saw your question, Rayon.
Yeah.
No. No, sorry.
All right. Understandable, dude. You don't have
Dude,
to
if I
apologize.
was level 6, I could legit go after that fucking sea monster because I would have infinite water breathing.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's why I said fun barbarians. None of that fucking pussy ass totem bullshit. We diving in
Shut
water
up.
for them bitches.
Shut up.
Don't call out Gara like that and diss her. She'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, she would.
Well, excuse me. I don't
You
see
don't even let me play
beneath
it.
the water.
She doesn't need to. She can just make the water go away.
Can
Oh
she
my
do?
god.
Oh, Gara was OP.
Yeah,
Anyway.
at level 6 I can resistance lightning damage, which is gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I can breathe underwater.
Okay.
And my swimming speed is at 30 feet.
Alright. So, you guys are treated to, a very nice meal and drinks made by Mr. Oshikawa here. Non-alcoholic drinks provided for those that want it. But his assortment of non-alcoholic drinks is a lot more smaller than his assortment of alcoholic drinks. So, but that's only because he holds his liquor well. But you guys, after getting a full belly, are able to go off and get some rest. And it's a very nice, peaceful rest for you, most of you. Except for two of you.
Hmm. Fun.
Geth,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ryu. I need you both to roll me wisdom saves, please.
Oh, you bitch.
I want to fail just to know what
Ah,
happened.
fuck you.
Oh, shit!
Uh,
Oh, shit! Okay. So, you two are not plagued with terrible dreams. You've, there's a feeling of terrible nightmares coming on, but you managed to kind of just like shrug them off or push past them, mentally kind of taking over control of your own dreams for a moment and actually dreaming something peaceful and relaxing.
I just imagine bad dreams coming. No. Oh, okay. Sorry. Next time.
Oh man, don't okay. Damn, Gath, lucky roll.
Lucky roll. Fuck off. Stop giving me wisdom rolls, you bitch.
Never. It's my only. Well, it's either this or intelligence ones, man.
Well, hey, well, fuck it. I can maybe make a deal with Ryu that he gives me the bad. How about that, huh?
yeah.
No weaknesses, Geth over here. That's gonna be
Alright.
fun for you, huh?
Yeah. All right, so you guys wake up fully rested from a peaceful night's sleep. Nice dreams for all of you, very pleasant. And Mr. Oshikawa, as you guys come to wake, is already up and had made breakfast for all of you. Nothing big, and primarily a lot of food that will sit well on your stomach and kind of more of an absorption food, kind of like grains and stuff. So you kind of get your guys' plates dished up. It's like, ugh, morning, you sleepyheads. Are you all ready for training?
Let's go.
Always.
Excellent.
Grr.
Well then, let us go. as you guys eat your breakfast and head out, he takes you over through the shipyard here and through the docks, and takes you to where you see a very fine-looking vessel is currently docked. As he brings down the board so you guys can walk up onto the deck. You see this ship is outfitted with cannons, and you see that there is some other crew members aboard already who seem to be getting things prepared. Mr. Ishikawa will kind of greet them, saying, good work. Make sure that's tightened down well. Oh, hey, double check those knots." So they kind of go salute him, and go to work. As he'll kind of turn with his arms stretched outward to gesture to the ship as he greets you guys. "Welcome to my ship. I prepared for this thing. For this sea fight with the sea monster. How you like her?"
Nice ship.
Not as big as we arrived in, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, where'd you arrive in?
A big boat.
Wait, where you from? Did you sail from Ravi Lesta? Or Jadani,
Actually,
maybe?
I don't know how you pronounce the islands in your language or whatever.
You mean common?
Well,
Common
yeah,
tongue?
that one. Well, yeah, I don't really see you speaking Goliath, no, do I?
Goliath, what's that?
That's me.
Oh, Wait,
Mmm.
I thought you were just kind of a very tall, um, slightly off-colored half-orc man.
I don't have tusks.
Okay. He says, kind of looking at you very curiously now. It's like, Goliath. What the hell's a Goliath? Oh,
Have
well.
you ever
Imagine a
seen
dwarf, but superior in the other way, except we don't have beards.
have you ever seen really tall people that tend to live in the mountains apparently?
No. I've been Seaman all my life.
Hmm.
Anyway, this beauty of a ship here has been outfitted with as many cannons as we could, well, afford to get. Enough for each of you, so pick a cannon and I'll teach you guys how to load and fire it.
Alrighty. Grab a cannon.
Alright. So he'll spend the next couple hours showing you guys the process to load and fire the weapon. It's not that complicated, but I would still like a intelligence check from all of you.
Intelligence.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Poor Geth.
How hard is it to put a ball in?
Well, it's just like remembering the steps to doing this, because you got...
There's like 3 steps!
Geth is a simple man, he only remembers 2. Swing once,
Oh,
swing
well.
twice.
I guess I'll just fucking throw the cannon at him. Fuck,
You'll just throw the cannon
Can you
ball
do
at
that?
him.
I
It
can.
It can be an improvised weapon.
it is
if you
very
can.
heavy.
Fuck, wait, actually, now that I think about it.
Very strong,
I'm gonna
Cart.
go- I'm gonna go up to one of the cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna like squat down a bit. Gotta get my posture right. I'm gonna try to lift it.
You can try to lift it?
Remember, I can wait. Let me calculate.
I think this
can
thing is
fucking-
like bolted to the ship though.
What was it? Well, if it's one of those rolly ones, it's probably not.
Let me double check.
Because I think last time we calculated, I could
It
carry over
is-
2 tons.
It is large in size.
Well, if it's above 2 tons, then I actually have to do strength checks. But if it's below 2 tons, I can lift.
No way. No way is it above 2 tons, dude.
That's what I was thinking. Because if it was, the ship would be whoop.
Yeah, I know.
It really matters on the size, but cannon or double cannon could weigh up to 4,000 kilograms. That's 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a cannon that fired a 28 kilograms or 60-pound balls. This is me pulling it out of the memory, by the way. So you know.
Yeah.
Well done.
There's also like the kind of like the
Unless you wanted something smaller, like something like.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
this is
post
just
a picture.
one cannon. It's probably like if it's multiple small cannons, they are not 4 fucking tons. Like how the fuck is that 4 tons?
Yeah, there were
This-
some brass cannons used back in the day of like piracy that were about 1,200 pounds approximately. That was
What I
including the-
posted is a 1,200 kilograms weight with carriage, or a standalone around 640 kilograms, and fired 5-kilogram rounds, which is not much. It's a small, tiny round compared to the others.
Yeah. So I don't think Gath is gonna be able to lift this.
Oh yeah, well fucking. As I said, if it is above 2, then I just have to roll strength. So I need to know what is the weight of this cannon. How big is it?
I'm gonna say
Give me a
it's
number right now.
about 3 tons, or sorry, not 3 tons, but 3,000 pounds.
3,000 pounds. And you said there's multiple of them on the ship.
Mm-hmm. The ship is quite large in size.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll try to lift it, sure.
Okay. roll me an athletics check. I'll allow you to roll athletics since you're trying to lift this.
Alright.
23. Okay, yeah, you bend down and try to lift, lifting up with your legs. It raises a little bit off the deck, but not much. Not enough for you to be able to swing it or even chuck it.
Wait, is he trying to carry the cannonball or the whole
The whole
tide?
cannon.
I was talking
Oh
about the
my
cannon.
God, dear God! I'm like, what?
Oh, look at this guy. I just fucking carry a tiny bit.
Mr. Oshikawa is coming up to you like, "Are you crazy, man? You trying to throw out your back?"
Oh no, it wasn't that bad. How the fuck did you get these things into your ship, anyways?
With the system of pulleys, of course.
Oh, where'd the cannonballs at, though?
You kind of like go over to this closed off crate and just open it up. Right here.
Okay, I'll take one in hand. Kind of like toss it up and down.
Weigh about 68 pounds, so yeah, you can do that.
Okay, and I'll try to eat as far as possible.
Wait, he's just I see you going back to throw. Wait, no, do not waste our cannonballs, please.
Oh,
just-
it's too late.
You son of a bitch. Okay, throw him. Do me a athletics check.
Yep. Oh,
Oh man, you just go. So it's just like it kind of slips from your fingers a bit. It goes whoo,
Whoop.
just maybe flies about like 5 feet, before it just plops, just arcs downward into the water.
wait, we're that close to the water? What?
Yeah, the ship's at the dock, and you just threw it off the edge. So
Well, I could have waited for for the ground, so we could actually get the cannonball back.
you can't. Just oh my gosh,
Well, no, you see, you can't. I can.
Well, I mean, the water's not deep enough that you can't just dive in to grab it.
Well, fuck that. I'm gonna get wet.
It's
Fucking whatever.
Mr. Oshikawa's just looking.
Like, yeet.
Yeah, Mr. Oshikawa's just looking over the edge of the ship at the cannonball down below. It's like, what? Why did you do that?
Or actually, I would try to throw it further away, but for some reason, it's like really slippery.
You don't do not waste our precious ammunition, please.
I mean, I could start throwing other shit
Just why?
because whatever you showed with the cannon, that's a bit too stupid. So I was thinking, like, if I cannot operate the cannon, I might as well do something else.
Then you can help the others load the cannons. Then,
Sure.
and when you're not doing that, he'll kind of go over to another kind of closed off crate and he'll just kind of pry it open. And you see inside there are just bundles of harpoons.
Oh shit! Takes one, she eats it.
What? Quit wasting our ammunition here! You know how much that
Oh.
costs? Do you want me to take that out of your pay?
Oh, well, the fire's already kind of shit, so might as well.
That would not be a good idea.
He's just kind of looking at the rest of you. Do you all agree with him?
No, not at
No.
all.
Then make him
Yes.
stop wasting our ammunition.
Yep. Stop wasting our resources.
How far did harpoon go though? Did anyone look check?
It went max range.
Oh shit! Where to go?
Well, when do we set off?
Well, at least for most of you, you got the handle of how to load and fire a cannon. So not bad for a couple hours of training. So I guess we can head out. Well then, strap in. I'll go set sail. So he heads up as he heads up the steps to the ship's wheel. He kind of puts on this sailing hat of his, as he ties back his hair. It's like, All right, everyone, get ready to set sail. Hoist the anchor. Let's go. As the crew begins to go about their business and get the ship ready to go, you know, you see they undo ropes and let down the sail, and you feel the ship jerk as it is starts leaving from dock as the anchor has been lifted up. Mr. Ishikawa cranking the wheel to turn the ship sharply and head out to the open waters of sea.
I will go to the edge of the ship. Excuse me. Top.
The front?
Yeah.
Okay. So you head up to the front of the ship. And
Yeah.
just kind of keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go up to the crow's nest.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna load my cannon. Actually, all the cannons I can.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna just, lie down in some ropes or something and just snooze.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you take the time to load, get all the cannons ready.
Yep,
All right.
at least one shot we can get.
Good job.
Is there a boat you have prepared for us? I mean, ship?
This is the ship.
A map of a ship?
Oh, sorry. Or you're asking a character. Uh, I guess I can show it to you guys. I guess. Okay.
I want to ask two questions. One of them is how many people are there actually?
Let's see. How many like crew members there are?
Yep.
Um, the bare minimum needed to run this ship. Mr. Oshikawa didn't want to put too many lives at risk, and trying to get enough people to, you know, to do this was a bit difficult. So,
Because no one wants to get smacked in the face by a Numi Bozo.
yeah. Um, so yeah.
How many?
I'd say I'm trying to think of what the minimum we need. Probably I'd say a dozen people
Shit.
being the bare minimum.
Any of them seem like they're magic users?
Uh, not sure how you would tell.
Anyone have wands? Or, some sort of, what do you call it? Focus crystals?
Oh, an arcane focus.
Arcane foci?
Roll me a perception or investigation check.
You have Ruby Eye.
I have ruby eye. You gave me ruby eye?
I
Cool.
gave you one of the Ruby Eyes.
Or, well, they're more green emeralds. So.
One, one
Okay.
from the Magistrate's Mask?
Yeah, they're the magistrate masks are.
I
Well,
thought
actually,
they were red.
no, no,
The thing is
they're
that-
white. They're kind of
Oh,
like
okay.
diamonds.
The thing is that our DM didn't really give us one into the inventory, but great.
Because I don't really
Okay.
have a thing for it. I wasn't expecting you guys to do that.
Passive aggressive terror or fall alert.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
I mean, I would appreciate if you could maybe whip up something in a week. We would really appreciate it,
okay, give me more work to do.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll get
Not
on that then.
necessary. It's not necessary. It's in my inventory.
I would appreciate if we had something in, writing in case we want to give it some special properties, unless it's just a detect magic.
It's just a detect magic. That's all it is.
Cool.
That's all it
Then I
does,
will
and all it
look
will ever
into-
do.
I'm
Okay.
not curious as to what you plan to do with it. Is the thing you sound very aggressive towards? I really, really want to know what it does. It's just like, okay.
I wasn't sure how much more clear I could have been when you guys took them, what they did. So yeah, if you want to use that to detect magic, you can. You can look through it and you can see, well, as if you were casting detect magic.
Will it tell me anything? It will tell me that there are magic items, but not magic spells. I will try.
All right. So as you look through it, looking around the crew, with the 13 perception also to kind of gleam stuff from them, you see that only one person amongst these ones that you could see nearby have something magical on them, hanging around their neck.
Okay. Is it necklace?
Some type of jeweled necklace they have on, like an amulet.
Alright.
All right. So, oh no, sorry, I just remember the jewel is blue in color because it's supposed to be the same as Fujitoro's eyes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sapphire! Sapphire is back!
Yeah.
Not that dark of a blue. It's more of a lighter blue.
Okay.
So,
Open?
yeah, some around the turquoise color or aquamarine, I guess. So, anyway, here I'll get the. I'll transfer you guys over for this so you can see. Oh, wait, I will have to, of course, drop your tokens down because you guys can't see otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Wow, that
your-
is amazing. Nice map, bro.
I
like
found
it.
I found this, so I'm not taking credit for it.
Shut up.
Ooh.
You got this for us.
I was able to able to find a very
Appreciate
awesome
my
one.
appreciation.
Okay.
I'll take credit for it. It was all me, Victor.
No.
Thank you. Thank
Too
you,
late.
Fable.
So,
You're the MVP.
so yeah, as you can see, there are 6 cannons on the ship, and you guys can position yourselves wherever you would like to be. So I'll leave Clay in the middle. uh,
Play
so
in the middle, the new show.
yeah, Clay is him dealing with everyone else's bullshit. So, as you guys are sailing on the open water, I know you showed you next to land here, but
Yeah, no.
anyway, as you guys are traveling on out into the open ocean, it is a very lovely day. Nice, nice cool sea breeze on in the open air. Here, you can hear the call of the seagulls. Actually, I think I have something for that. Here we go. There we go. Birdies.
He's birds.
The
Well,
birds.
actually, if there's birds, that does mean that we're close to land.
Mhm.
Very good.
Yeah. Seagulls can travel a fair good distance out into the open waters. So, if I remember correctly, it's like at least like a few miles, like maybe 2-3 miles if I remember correctly. So it's amazing how far they can travel from land.
But it is if you see seagulls, that it is confirmed that there's land.
So, yeah, I just realized that there are also birds on the rocks here.
The car, bitch.
Caw, motherfucker! You see sea rats. Mine,
You see
mine,
Whistler.
mine.
Checking you out like you motherfucker.
All right. So, as you guys are traveling, for those of you that have not been on sea before, con saves.
What?
Constitution saves you for your sea legs. Can you get them, or will you be sick? I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you guys.
You
I'm not.
scared me.
I'm not gonna be that dickish to give you seasickness. I mean, I could, but I'm not that mean.
Yet.
But As you guys are traveling, though, the captain is calling out to the crew to keep a sharp eye out, and even yells up to you, Yoru, to keep a lookout. And tells you that there should be a spyglass up there for you to look through.
Alrighty. I will take the spyglass and look out over the ocean here.
Okay. Roll me a perception check with
Hey,
advantage.
Yoru!
Huh.
Is it a spyglass you got?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay then.
Do you think I
Advantage
can
because
get one too?
Oh my gosh,
15.
that's a low roll for you.
Yeah, that is a low roll.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, Yumi's wanting you to wants to have a spyglass like you.
I know.
So Yoru, as you kind of look out on the water, it seems clear. You don't see any signs of a sea monster of any sort.
Not at.
All right.
The bird animations.
Can I also try to see if something's going wrong?
Sure.
I'm gonna look out into front of the ship, look in the water, see if something is moving.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm
Ow.
getting seasick.
Yeah, you're just like you kind of look down, just like the bucking, it's like, oh god, oh jeez, whoop. Okay, just kind of focus, and you kind of look down. You just like, you see, you do see something, just kind of near the surface. You see a small pod of dolphins,
Aw.
Hmm.
just kind of
Aw.
like swimming alongside the ship, jumping in and out of the water, before they kind of break off and head off somewhere else.
They're really smart. Kill them. They'll give away our position.
And for your natural one, Ryu, you see stuck to the side of the ship is an octopus, and it's giving you rude gestures.
What? What? Where?
On the side of the ship, when you're kind of looking
Dang
over
it.
the railing. Just over here. Just stuck to the side of the ship. It's just there, just hooked, just attached to the side, and it just sees you as you're kind of looking over the railing, not looking well, looking sick, and just gives you rude gestures. Before it just
Hey, Yoru! Guys, can we get a quick consult?
What?
Can we get a quick consult? Just us?
was
Sure.
as Ryu to
I'm
kind
gonna blink. Yeah, I'm gonna blink. Is this real?
yeah, as you blink, and it's like the octopus will just kind of like flash gang signs and then just detach from the ship and fall into the water.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Karst.
So peace out, splash.
Forever.
Arthropods forever.
First.
But yes, so Yumi wants to gather up. So you guys group up for a group chat. Is that is what you meant?
I could cast speak with animals, guys. If you dunk me into the sea and hold me there, I could probably talk with some dolphins.
Are they animals? Oh, yes, they are.
How are you gonna get down there, though? You're gonna get wet.
I mean, you're gonna tie a rope around me and dunk me into the sea.
Say less.
All right.
So,
We can do
you
that.
want to go in head first, or
Oh yeah, definitely head first.
Yeah, let's
Oh, cool.
waterboard Yumi.
yeah?
Oh my god.
Don't give it more than a minute. I don't think I can hold for more than a minute, but just pull me up and I'll tell you if I need more time,
Especially if you're talking.
especially. Alright, let me get undressed.
That's why she wanted to do this. That's why.
I'm
don't-
gonna get undressed, tie a rope around myself, and hope Gaff and Clay will hold me or something. I don't know.
Whoops, the rope slipped.
That's what I wanted to do. Like,
I'll hold the rope.
And I'm gonna
Reed
cast
like,
to speak with animals.
Would be a real shame if somehow the rope snapped or something. Oh no.
Yeah, you know, it's then you find out that this rope didn't break; it was cut.
Oh my god, she became Pike. Holy fuck.
So,
Oh my god.
so as you guys lower towards lower her towards gosh dang, what's the side of the ship called?
The bow.
the bow,
Keel?
the keel. Which
keel and the
whichever is the
bow.
right side.
There's a port, the bow, the stern. I don't know.
I
I
was
know the terms. I don't know which is which.
I'll just say the right side of the ship.
I think
That
we're
work.
going to the back.
Yeah, as you lower her towards the water. Um, yeah, as you kind of like hit on touch down the water, you kind of skip a bit as you are going at fairly good speed on this ship right now. So you just watch Yumi just
Gently!
bounce,
Gently.
boing, kind of water skiing at a point, like a skipping stone. And eventually, when they kind of let go more slack, and you just splash into the water. I will need Ryu, Geth, and Clay for a strength check or athletics. Strength or athletics.
Don't drop me.
Oh,
Don't drop
athletics
me.
is Easier. Yep, there you
Oh no! Oh no,
Athletics, you
Clay.
say?
Yep, athletics. Oh, thank God.
What did Clay roll? That one?
Yeah, he rolled a.
go.
Even when you're not here, Fable, your rolls are so trash. I'm afraid your account is cursed, my
He
friend.
lives on. So, so yeah.
Very
Thank
Hey,
good.
friends!
Thankfully, with Ryu and Guess, 20 and 21, you guys do manage to hold on to her.
How fucking heavy is she? Like, hello?
It's not so much just her weight, but it's also the pull and drag of her in the water.
You don't ask a lady her weight.
Just
Well,
until
at
she
this
gets
fucking point, I do.
below the water's surface. The
If it takes two fucking men to hold you.
I don't know, 100
So fucking bad.
100 pounds? Something like that? Maybe
yeah,
less?
well, it's not just her weight, but it's also the force of the drag of her in the water that pulls on her.
Fucking Nucky over here waiting
She is
orders
not
with
very she is not very aerodynamic in the water.
Also, I'm
Guys,
almost
can you
naked.
guys see if I get a new character?
No. You just need to get your barrel roll somehow.
Also, I'm almost naked. How can you not hold me?
Again, it's just your body's
Magic.
just natural drag in the water.
Someone has not been studying physics.
So, yeah. But as you guys do hold on to her, so Yumi, you can attempt to talk to any nearby fish. There are some, but they're kind of moving away from the ship as it is causing like a disturbance that scares them away.
Hi guys, anyone know anything about, big monster? Eats a lot of fish.
As you kind of are saying this, can you understand them too, or can you just speak to them?
Are you really asking me how to speak with animals
yeah,
work? You?
yeah. Well, I mean, there's a kind of gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate. Okay, That's just why I wanted to make sure, because I get kind of confused with speak with beasts, like the furbolgs can do. So, okay. Let's see. So some of the fish
You
were
can
kind of,
even make voices for them, you know?
yeah, some of the fish kind of hear you and kind of look to you. It's like you see some of the group of them just go, ah, talking biped, and just run off. It's like, swim away.
How do they know I do have 2 legs? I'm only down with a head.
Oh, I thought you went submerged full body.
No.
Oh, okay.
I guess her head is making a lot of drag too, huh?
Yeah,
Real
man.
look at that.
Man, yeah, it's like, cause it's so thick.
Maximum torso, you know? I'm not going with full wet.
Alright, so, that makes a difference. Alright, so, as you're kind of like, just swimming by other fish, you know, you see there's, some sea creatures kind of attached to the bottom of the ship. You see, an octopus there, who's just kind of
Hey, bud.
it makes rude gestures at you.
Classic.
It's like, just you see it kind of comes, just kind of walks like slowly walks up to you, with its suckers just kind of very carefully sticking to the bottom of the ship. You see its eyes narrow, and it goes, "Hey, yo, whoa, what you doing here? What you want, huh?"
We're taking the sea monster. How about you?
"Hey, this is my turf. Get out of here.
Mother me!
No way.
I claim ownership of this part of this ship."
I don't care about that. I care about the sea monster.
"I'll tell you like I told that pink widow up above. Step off or you're gonna get suction cupped."
You know what? If you don't help us, this ship might be getting destroyed, you know?
You're gonna be running out of breath right about now.
I'm gonna attack on the rope.
Does that mean lower? Put up.
Guess. Idiot.
Ryu?
Clay's is gonna start pulling on the rope.
I'll pick her up, pull her back up.
Alright, thank me again.
Clay just lets go.
Oh my god!
No, I'm kidding. Clay wouldn't do that. He's not that mean.
Oh, there she goes.
So as you use the merger, the octopus is there like,
So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna help or are you gonna stand drop by and just, you know, gesture rudely?
Who are you talking to?
he's talking to the octopus. It's like,
Ah.
"Yo, hey, going after that? You're going after that thing? Oh, you guys are
Yep.
crazy.
Don't be a pussy.
Hey, yo, you can't use that word. Only we can use that word.
Hey!
What? Octopusy?
Yeah."
Alright. Tell me the information I need and I will not use it again.
Starts making rude gestures at you. "I hope that thing eats you all whole."
If it does, you will not have the ship to attach to.
"I can live in what remains." Hey.
No, you cannot. I will haunt your dreams.
You kind of run out of breath again after that.
God damn it.
What? You're talking underwater. You can't breathe underwater. What do you expect? There's only so much you can say with a held breath.
Oh
Tuck, tuck,
man,
tuck.
if I was level 10, everybody could get water breathing.
Well, too bad.
Quick, give me level 10.
Never.
Come on, bro, it would be funny.
Fine. You get a
Tuck,
sudden,
tuck, tuck.
you get a sudden urge of level 10 just for a moment, just to grant.
Yeah!
Her
10
water
feet of
breathing.
water breathing, baby!
No, I'm kidding. God.
Oh,
But as you go back under with another held breath, the octopus is just kind of getting closer. It's like, "Hey, yo! Why you keep coming back here? Get out of here! I said this is my ship. This is my spot.
Not before I get the information.
I have nothing for you. Just if you're going after that big sea beast, you're crazy and dead.
Is it close enough to grab?
Possibly.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Roll me a strength check. See if you can pry his suction cups off of the ship.
Come on, be good.
A 10. All right. Let me see if it can hold on. Okay, rolled a 16. Yeah. So you kind of tug on. It's like, hey, yo, let go of me. Get your weird meat sticks off of me.
I will gladly let you be if you just do me the honors and tell me the information I need.
It starts just smacking you in the face with its tentacles.
No, it's a pie.
You guys just see Yumi's legs just kind of kicking and squirming.
Okay, well, let's join her out.
All right, Yumi, roll me another strength check with advantage. Wow!
Oh my god.
My God! Yeah, he rolled a 17. So you get pulled back up, head above the water, gasping for air.
That octopus is an asshole.
Just come up here. We don't want you to get
What?
drowned.
You got a better plan?
We'll just go out and eventually find that beast.
Man, I got wet for nothing.
Yumi, you
I'll
kind of
pull it.
see some disturbance in the water below you. As you see the octopus kind of just raise a tentacle up out of the water and just shake it at you. Making another
Dude, I
rude
thought
gesture.
octopuses were cool, man. Holy shit.
This one's just
Okay,
a
well,
jerk.
I have. Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Do I see any rope around me?
There is some, yeah.
I'm gonna quickly tie a rope to my javelin.
Before you
see
do
what-
that, I'm gonna
see what the fuck
make do that definitely. But before you do that, I'm gonna use my mage hand and poke it in his eyes.
Oh my god, what is this?
Alright.
The Three Stooges?
So as you send down your mage hand's kind of fighting with its tentacles. It just kind of tries to block you, and then you just like kind of try to do scissor eye poke him, and he tries to block it that time, and then you go for one eye, just boink. He grabs his eye, and as you see his suction cups detach, and he just falls into the water, and just drifts away.
No, the dinner. The javelin.
You just hear one final for you, Yumi. You just hear one final, "Hey yo, fuck you!"
I just imagined like from the Key and Peele, just the. I said, "Bitch." Fucking falls into the water.
Also, since you're now back up above, you can hear some of the seagulls going above, just saying, "Mine, mine, 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 mine."
Hey, seagulls, do you know anything about monster?
Mine,
Yeah,
mine,
the
mine,
heartbeat
mine, 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 mine. So as you kind of get back up on the ship, you feel like a slight tap on your ankle, and you see there's a little crab next to you. It's a little like shoehorn horn crab, one of those that hide in the shells. It's like
Hey there, little guy.
it'll kind of like gesture its claw for you to come closer.
Hmm?
So kind of will climb up, like try to climb up on you. It's like trying to get like a hand up.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
let's interrupt.
lift it in my hand. Let's see what happens.
It crawls into your hand.
Alright.
Oh, Fable, is that you?
Yes, I not to interrupt, but you mean a hermit crab.
Yeah.
Horseshoe crabs are a completely different species.
Yeah. Thank
Anyway,
you. Thank you very much, Fable. So yeah, the little hermit crab. So as it kind of pop its head out, or it's from out underneath the shell, it'll kind of look around. It's like, hey, I heard you were asking about the sea monster.
You know something about that?
I do. I've seen that thing with my own eyes. You see his eyes just kind of darting around. Gigantic, ginormous creature. Casts a shadow whenever it raises out of the water. The air chills upon its appearance. I could see the flesh bags' breath when it arrived. Almost as if they're breathing out clouds or smoke.
Well, where can we find it?
Kind of turns in your hand and looks around. Looks like you're sailing right towards its territory. So it's a matter of time now, they're darling, for your old dead square in its nest, in its hunting ground.
We intend to get rid of this in the land, so the land is safer.
Well, that's all good for you. Look, for me, this creature doesn't hunt under my kind very much. It goes after the bigger fish.
Really?
Yes. My kind wouldn't be enough to fill its belly. Its hunger. That thing needs a lot to feed. And you flesh bags have been a tasty treat for it, from what I hear.
Then why are you helping me?
Because you're the first one that could talk to us. I thought I only right to give you a warning. But now then, I must be off. The sea
Then I
beckons me.
appreciate the warning. I'm gonna lower it into the sea. Or at least as far as I can reach.
Okay. As it'll just kind of like, as you're kind of reaching down, it'll give you like a salute before it just jumps off your hand and tucks into its shell as it dives into the water.
Well, we are headed in the right direction. And again, I got wet for nothing.
Well, you would come naturally. You don't have to submerge yourself in some water.
Of course you did. This is Terra we're talking about.
I mean, how else would I talk with Hermit Crab and, the Octopussy?
The whole Yumi's character is like, if I can make it complicated, I will.
That's just Terra in general.
What do you mean?
That's just you in
Am
general
I
as a
wrong?
player.
It's not.
Are you sure about that?
I am. I'm trying to find the easiest way.
How-
That totally was.
There was
Fucking
you were
hell,
gonna
saw
find
the-
it.
Easier way.
You were gonna
you saw
find it
fucking
anyway,
dolphins.
or it was gonna find you to say.
Well, we didn't know that.
I know, but it's just like, oh well, it's fine, you know. I let you guys do your stuff, to some degree. So, I mean, it's only fair since Geth and Yoru got pulled into a whole thing at the beginning. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm letting this happen. So you guys
It
have
I
worked.
was
something else.
I was trying to make a compass of sorts.
Instead, you got insulted by a nasty octopus, then helped by a hermit crab.
Classic.
So, as you guys are sailing, few hours go by, so enough time for Yumi to dry off. um, You're still up in the lookout, right?
Yes.
Okay. Want to roll me another perception check?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Perception.
20. Very nice.
20.
Um, so, uh, as you're kind of looking out, you notice that there's a kind of a fog setting in that the ship is starting to sail into,
Oh no.
and you can still see through it enough. It's not very thick.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just like floating, just on the surface of the water a bit, and you see there's a kind of a school of fish up ahead that the ship is sailing towards, as well as which you can notice is there's actually an island just a few miles away, just a small one, probably just like a
Seems
small
like a
deserted
hopeless
island.
whale storm to set the mood.
Yeah.
As you see the school of fish is kind of swimming around, you start seeing the school of fish start splashing, the water being broken, the surface of the water being disturbed, and then it stops. As you see just a pair of large jaws just scoop up a bunch of the school of fish and dip back down into the water. A large shadow disappearing under the surface of the water in fog.
Ooh. Boogie. Uh, guys, there's something up ahead. Yoru call down from the crow's nest.
What do you see?
Yeah, could you give me like more information?
There's a fog, there was a school of fish, and then it just disappeared. Into nothing.
What were they teaching?
Algebra!
How to swim.
That was in character, by the way.
Yeah. And that was an answer from one of the crewmen.
Really? What do fish need algebra for?
Well, they need to know the more complexities of multiplication and division, and to find the lost number.
And how to divide by 0.
Alright.
Um,
As long as they get schooled.
yeah. Jesus.
So, the captain, Mr. Oshikawa, will kind of call out, "Alright, everyone! To your places! This is what we've been waiting for! Let's show that beast that these seas are not just its own place. They belong to all of us!" The captain will kind of call up to you. He's like, "How much further till we get to it?"
What can I judge by distance?
You are unable to tell because you can't see it anymore. The shadow has disappeared beneath the fog and thickness of the water.
The shadow disappeared just now. It went under the water, and the fog is covering it. Fog's not too much further ahead. I'm pretty sure once we enter that, we'll run right into it. Might try to capsize the ship, but
Sea
that's what this
shanties.
thing does. Yeah, sea shanties.
Alright. The captain will call us. "Alright, everyone. Just like we planned. Let's piss this thing off and get it to chase us. We need to get it somewhere closer. Yoru, do you see any land up there?
Yeah, there's an island up there.
What direction? How far?" From your view, it's to the northwest, and about
And
a couple miles.
Couple miles northwest.
Roger! As Mr. Oshikawa begins cranking the wheel and adjusting the ship.
No, Yoru.
What? No what?
He called you Roger.
Oh,
I mean, don't we need like bait for this trip? I mean,
You want to dunk her back in the water?
Yes. Let's do that, please.
maybe the octopus will just yell at her some more and.
Yumi overboard! Whoosh. Curve splash.
Wait, cars, I'm home now.
Yay! Welcome home.
Hey, hey.
We
So-
hear that. Welcome home.
So
Welcome home.
as the crew get ready, you see they start kind of wheeling out barrels, sealed barrels, and you see them kind of coming up to you guys like, hey, can you help us chuck these into the water?
so far.
Yes.
About as far as you can. And We need to-
say less.
they see one of them kind of grabbing some rope, and we need to get one of these hooked up to the bow of the ship here, and have it drag behind
Oh.
us.
Yeah, you could have said that before I tossed it.
Oh, we got plenty of them. Don't worry.
Oh, really?
As you see, they are taking like pickaxes almost, and are just spiking holes into the sides and top of the barrels. As you can see like what looks like chum beginning to kind of ooze out of the holes as you chuck them into the water. One gets one of those barrels tied up, and asks you to help him get tied to the railing of the ship, and then chuck it in. And you see it kind of just drags behind the ship, leaving a trail of chum juices as it goes. As you're kind of watching from above, you see one of the barrels floating on top of the water just gets swallowed up by something.
What was that? There was a barrel over there. Just disappeared.
You can roll me another perception check.
Yay, perception. How good are my eyesight? How good is my eyesight?
Can I also roll perception?
Sure.
Trying to see what's going on.
15.
15. I pointed in the general direction, so.
18. Okay.
Kind of read that as a drunken goldfish for a second.
You both can kind of see, though Ryu a bit better, a large looming shadow that is heading for another one of the barrels that was chucked overboard. And you just see it just get swallowed up again.
Mm-hmm.
And you swear as it did, you could swear you saw like some flashes of some type of like fins, crimson red in color, and what looked like some blue scales. As it seems this creature is closing in on you guys.
I'm gonna shout, over there, and I'm gonna go run to one of the cannons,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to aim the cannon at the black figure under the water.
Oh, at the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do so, you see it's heading for another one of the barrels. You see a pair of jaws just rise up just barely above the surface and snap close on the barrel, consuming it whole. As it begins chasing you guys again, you see one of the crewmen handing you Geth a barrel, telling you to chuck it.
Alright. Yeah.
Roll me an athletics check.
Nah. Bang.
Nice. Okay.
The
So you
fucking
just,
open without the fish. Fuck you!
so you just power throw this thing out there, and as it heads over and splashes down, you see the shadow's path change, and as it darts towards the barrel that splashed into the water, eating it. The captain's calling out, "How many barrels was that? And how many we got left?" The crewmen respond, Uh, looks like I ate about 3 or 4 of them, sir. And we got about 5 barrels left." "Good, good. The more a thing eats of those things, the better." As the crewmen keep coming up to you, Geth, and Clay, for you guys to help chuck the barrels overboard.
When I saw him open it, like his jaw,
Mhm.
how big of a opening is it?
Big enough. Uh, I guess this would require a roll. Big enough that I could swallow you.
Okay, guess just doing barrels, but at one point he just like kind of looks at Ryu next to him and goes, "Okay, so just in case, if the cannons and whatever does not work, that opening was pretty big. Did you not see?"
Hey, Karst, I shot it, didn't I? I want to roll
Oh,
to shoot.
oh, you. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to
Yeah, I
shoot.
told you.
I know you were on
I
a
said
cannon, but I know you were gonna fire.
yeah, I want to aim at it.
Okay, I thought you were just
With
kind of waiting
shoot.
for you to get a better shot.
No, when the moment's right, I'm gonna shoot as soon as it attacks the barrel.
Okay. In that
And
case,
I did shout for them over there, so
all right. Let me go ahead and
no one's
change.
gonna shoot with me.
I'm gonna change some permissions for you guys. Um, I am now making you guys the owners of a canon item.
Where is it?
It should be under
In the
actors
player.
and actors directory in a item tab. It should appear. I mean, let me
That's
see.
why I was confused when I saw it earlier. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck do you have a cannon?
Just the description card.
Yeah, it's just description.
Okay. Let's see.
Just tell us, what do we have to roll?
All right. Looks like it is a D20 plus 6 to hit for the weapon.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Get a +6 right away.
Mhm.
Cool.
That's the cannon stat, and it does 8d10 damage on hit.
Holy Jesus! Dear God.
A 12. That will miss.
I'll
And,
shoot with him, I guess.
Okay.
So, curious question. I have a thing called steady aim. If I
Mhm.
use that, would I have advantage on shooting one of these cannons?
Well, it is a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah.
Um. And that steady aim applies to just ranged weapons in general, or is it both?
Actually, it applies to almost anything. That's it doesn't specifically state ranged weapons.
Oh. Okay.
It can be used on melee weapons. I prefer to keep it to be specifically ranged weapons because I don't see how you can steady aim with a sword. But wizards, you know? They didn't think that one through too much when they wrote the description. So
Okay. So, I guess yeah, you could.
okay. That's why I wanted to ask
Hmm.
because of how it's worded. It can be used to basically get advantage, which then automatically procs sneak attack too. but that's why I prefer to keep it to ranged weapons myself.
Hmm.
And I would never use it on a longsword or dagger or anything like that. That's why I wanted to ask about the cannons because they are considered ranged weapons
Hmm.
and they can swivel, it seems. Sometimes. It depends. So,
So yeah,
okay.
I'd say yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify ahead of time.
Nope, no problem. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, it says as a bonus action, just give yourself advantage on your next attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which procs sneak, despite the fact, which is why it's some broke stuff, but yeah. So yeah, we grab a cannon, huh?
Indeed.
Alright, so we'll climb down and head over to that cannon.
All right. So, let's see. So yeah, that is a d20 plus 6. So, you can roll that twice.
Yep. So let's see. So I will just roll 2d20. Plus 6. And roll
Okay.
for 19.
Let's see. Your lowest,
it-
you rolled an 11.
11 plus 6 would be 17,
17.
excuse me.
All right,
Yeah,
17. That is a decent shot. That will just hit.
Okay, so that's, you said 10d8?
8d10.
Oh, 8d10. Okay.
Yeah.
Dyslexia much. 8. Oh, not plus 8. That's that one there. So
It's the one next by the square.
yeah, I have to
Just click it 10 times. Or sorry,
8 times.
8 times. Yeah. I
The
did the
8d10.
dyslexia thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
46 points of
that
damage. Okay.
plus my sneak attack. So let me
I'm not,
roll the
I'm not really sure if sneak attack will apply to this though.
sneak attack always applies if you have advantage.
Yeah. Though since you're using an object.
I mean, finesse or ranged weapon,
Hmm.
and you have advantage on the attack. That's why I wanted to clarify it. Proc sneak attack.
I would allow the steady aim, but not for sneak attack, because you're not able to get a very precise precision shot. This is more bludgeoning, just brute forcing damage on it. So I will not apply the sneak attack for this, but I will allow you to use your steady aim.
Okay.
So
All right. That's why I say, because the way sneak attack
Mhm.
reads, it's whenever you have advantage.
I know.
Yeah, but hey, DM's ruling.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
argue it.
Though from most of your attacks are usually either piercing or slashing, so
Mhm.
it's just more a little bit more precise than this. Just
Mhm.
so.
Right.
So yeah. You guys. So yeah. So Ryu, as you fire off your cannon, you see it kind of like dip into the water and miss. Just kind of like barely grazing one of its fins. As it kind of rises up to go for another barrel, you blast it, just kind of hitting its side enough, kind of a little bit more than a graze, but not a very solid on impact. As the cannonball kind of dipped into the water to hit it, still
Mhm.
hitting it though, as you see the shadow shift and move. As it seems to change its focus from the barrels and begins pursuing you guys. You guys continue sailing, heading for the island as it chases after you, it gaining on you as it is able to keep up with the ship and go faster than it, just by not by much, by enough. As you guys draw closer and closer to the island, uh, you see the captain trying to kind of square up the vessel along the kind of more shallow waters, trying to lure the creature in. As it turns the ship towards the direction that the sea creature is coming from, so you guys have a better shot with your cannons for a more square-on shot.
I shoot.
All right, as you guys are firing your cannons, let me see. Go ahead and roll your d20s.
The +6.
Yep.
That's a better than a
That
12.
will sadly miss.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So, but as it gets closer and closer, you
Curse,
see.
I give up.
Oops. Oh, yeah, it's too small. Why are you so small, Token? Damn you, Token. Oh, fuck. There. You see this
Dear
thing
God.
rise up out of the water.
That
As it
is
does,
not a 28, but
you, as it does,
an 18.
you blast it,
Yeah.
and as you impact it, it like lets out an angered. I'm not even gonna attempt this, cracks. I have no idea how this thing would sound like. Basically, just picture
Hey, what about me?
you're firing too.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Well, I
23.
wanted to, but okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you
can
wanted
try to
to, I
swivel
could-
your cannon around if you want. It is on wheels.
Yeah.
Nah,
Can
Fuck
take a
that.
step to the side and let
So as you guys,
you may have a turn.
as you fire, it will let out a cry that I'll say just kind of akin to a Godzilla kaiju monster.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some type of reference for how it sounds, and as it does, the air around you guys begins to chill and get colder, and you can see fog or mist pouring from its open maw. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Yes.
Hey.
We'll
I'm
pick up.
totally jumping into that bitch.
We'll pick up. Wait, are you gonna Drax this?
Maybe.
No! Please, dang it.
He can't attack while I'm inside. I mean,
He can digest you.
it's the perfect plan.
No, it's not.
It's the perfect plan.
How you plan to attack it from the inside? It's not like you. Oh my
I
gosh.
literally just take my axe and
Yeah,
drag it
lift you
along.
down.
Like, what the fuck? Hello.
Oh my god, dude.
Nice knowing you.
Also, I have a fucking 3 charges of the thundering axe. I mean, hey, if I'm going down, I'm fucking taking that bitch with me.
Oh my god.
funny you should mention it. Are we about 30 feet away from it, by the way? Can I reach it with my spell?
Yeah, I'll say it because it's this. Actually, I guess I'll. I see better position this thing.
Now he's positioned.
Wait, why can't I select it? Oh, come on.
It's already dead.
There we go. Since it was kind of chasing you guys, I'll say it probably appeared right about here at the back of the ship.
So, is it still within
Yeah.
30 feet?
Oh yeah. Well, because
Alright, cool.
I can't get the map squares any smaller than this. So yeah, these are 5-foot squares.
Wait.
So please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can we do that next session?
Sure.
Because I want to allow you guys, to go to bed that are overseas.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
Actually-
guys for overseas staying as long as you have.
I actually have a great idea. I jump in and then you cast enlarge. We just explode them
Oh my
from
god.
the inside.
I don't know if that would
I've-
explode him, but it might maybe choke him. I don't know.
A classic Ant-Man Thanos
I would
trick.
literally,
No!
dude, I would literally double in
I-
size. Do you really think he can fit a 16 feet fucking Goliath in him?
No,
I
you,
think
Yes.
Dude, you know how
You
big this thing
expand?
is? This thing is considered huge.
you
I mean, like,
expand
if
and you
it-
take over its body. Yes.
Jeez.
Like, if I can expand that much, it actually is gonna help me a lot.
Damn it.
if you're gonna want to
It's also
Thanos
his
him,
dude.
you don't want Thanos him. He has to go up his butt. I don't know if he's willing
Yeah,
to go up
I'm
his
gonna,
butt.
I'm gonna get there eventually if I crawl and out deep enough.
I know
right?
I know this thing isn't like a Tarrasque in size, but this thing is still big enough to consume you, even if you were double in size.
Oh, very good. Then it's gonna be easy to fucking slash around. What do you mean?
That's why I wanted to,
It's like a snake.
reduce it because it will be 1/8.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Even better.
I am done. I am tired. I am gonna wish you all a good night. And thank you guys for coming.
How stupid we can get.
And I will make an item list card thing for the eye and get that
Alright.
to you, Tara. Yes.
Karasu, I
Don't
might
worry,
say,
I made my own.
Karasu, you can say no to the stupidity, even if they fight back. You are the person who creates this game.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is
I
a
know,
fair thing you
but
can
a,
say.
a spell is a spell. So we'll have to see
you
how
can
that
mess
goes.
with-
Breaking.
No, my days.
So you shrink it down from a huge to a large creature.
Oh, now
my
it's
God.
fucked. Oh shit.
Possibly if it
Not
fails.
really.
Oh yeah, if it's a Constitution save, then I think this thing's probably really good at Constitution.
Does it make a difference though if it's smaller?
Not
It
really.
can still pack tons of damage.
Hmm
Well, just because it can pack on that bad damage if it's smaller. That can actually.
Oh, for one, you could possibly hold it.
I could hold.
Yeah, but you're grappling it under the
Oh,
water.
dude, I could fucking wrestle a fucking sea snake. Let's go.
I will also say, just to let you guys know, that I could not drag this thing in from the compendium, so because it's in from Fizbins and the compendium hasn't updated yet for Fizbins, so
I'm gonna much the
what?
shit out of him.
Pardon?
basically I'm saying I'm gonna have to roll these things stats off of Foundry.
You sure they don't have Fizbins in plutonium?
Let's see.
It hasn't updated yet.
Are you still streaming?
I got it.
That's
You're
not
good.
to talk about this.